Can I tell you what happened? Hang on, I have to pause the music. This is story time. This is story time. Okay. So let me explain my day a little bit, because I don't I don't know what happened, but I like freaked out's the wrong word, but something went very strangely. Okay. Let me walk you through my experience of what happened. So I'm in my Discord and someone goes like, "Oh, Sky, why don't you have your YouTube at youtube.tv at youtube.com at skygradetv on your in your integrations? Why don't you have this YouTube channel in your Twitch integrations?" Right? And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? That's a great question. I should set that up." And so what I do is I go to user set. I probably shouldn't show this on stream. Hang on. Let me get to the point where I can show you something. And I go to connections. Stream mode. That's okay. Is it connections? Maybe it's not connections. Oh, it's authorized apps, maybe? Hang on, let me find this. No. Profiles? No. I swear to God, it's connection. Maybe it's because I'm in streamer mode that it doesn't let me do it. Oh, yeah, disable streamer mode. I'm okay for now. That's if I leak my account, it's my own problem. Okay, so I go to connections, right? And I go to set up my YouTube connection. So I scroll down and I go to set this thing up, right? And while I'm here, I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know Mesaka had a server." Wow. I mean, if she has a server, I might as well just like join the server, right? I click the join button, and I don't know how long it's been since any of y'all have been in school, but like not like specifically non-college school, like elementary school, middle school, high school. But if you've ever done the thing where like you get confused or something and you walk into the wrong classroom, like you're supposed to go, it's like your seventh period is English, but you accidentally went there during your sixth period. And like you get this feeling that you're not supposed to be there. And I'm like, I don't know if I should have clicked that button. So I go to Mesaka's Twitch page to see if there's like a Discord link. There isn't a Discord link. And so all of a sudden I'm like, did I just like invade someone's like private Discord just by clicking buttons randomly in my Discord? And so I was like, okay, don't panic. Maybe it's listed on her GitHub or something. So I went through all of the links on Mesaka's page to see if there's any link that linked to the Discord. I didn't find shit, man. And I was like, oh God, they're going to think I'm so weird that I just randomly joined their Discord. They like hunted it down as like from the ends of the fucking earth. They sailed the high seas to find this Discord link. And I was like, oh God, oh, this is so bad. So I went to the YouTube channel and I was like, maybe it's on the YouTube channel. It wasn't on the YouTube channel. So I was like, oh God, I gotta leave. So I just left immediately. And then I messaged Misako like, hey, sorry. Like, I don't think I was supposed to be here. Typical link is a chat command. So it is listed somewhere. Oh, God damn it. Now I look even weirder that I left. Oh shit. Oh God, man. Oh man. So yeah, that was eventful. I even sent Misaka a DM being like, I'm so sorry. Like I don't think I should be here. Which is really funny to me. All right, well, hey, if it's on your thing, I guess I'll join again. No worries. Okay. 100% thought I just like invaded someone's Discord at random. My bad. Anyways. Well, hey, Mesaka, it's good to see you. I'll join your Discord later. Sorry for snooping. I didn't mean to snoop. Anyways. Add some bananas as an item to heal you and speed you up for 5 seconds. I'm down with some sort of like food thing in the game for sure. I think that's cool. When attacking, still no attacking in the game. When are we doing attacks? We're doing attacks today. Isn't that cool? I'm going to turn my music back on. Although I'm not sold on this music. I'm going to play the recovery playlist, even though I think it will get flagged on YouTube. I'm not monetized. I don't really care. I heard you're adding a grace redeem. I think on Twitch side, I want to add a grace redeem. Under one condition. Does anyone know in Roblox Grace how to disable the music? Because I can disable the sound entirely, and that's not what I'm looking for. I want the sound. I just don't want the you need the sound to play Grace effectively. I just don't want the music, and I don't know how to disable the music. If the game won't let you do it, you can't do that. Dang it. You know how? Crazy, you know, Crazy Fighter, you know how to disable it? Roblox is funny like that? That's fair. I'm debating if I should put that link in the description or not. It would have helped me today not freak out a little bit, but I don't... You live your life. Yeah, I'll join it later. I didn't know it was a link in the chat. See, I honestly thought about like, what if I type in the chat, but then it's gonna look even weirder if I'm like stalking Mesako's page, like what's the Discord? What's the Discord? I promise I'm not like that. Oh man. Go to settings in game, then go to music symbol and turn it off. Wait, real? Pause. We might play one round of Grace. How much? I cannot believe I'm opening Roblox in the year of our Lord 2025, by the way. How much, if I was going to have a Grace redeem, how much should it be for one run? All right, where's this? You say there's a music symbol? Because I see volume. Where's music? Help me? Yes, Roblox? What do you mean he has Roblox? I've been on this site since you like existed, man. I was on this website before you were even like thought of as an idea. In game, not Roblox setting. Oh wait, real? Wait. Where? That's voice chat. Menu maybe? No, that's the same thing. Not Roblox settings. That much I understand. I don't see like a music thing. Game has its own set. How long was I on Roblox? I was playing this game like when it was a year old. Settings. Oh, this settings. Oh, music. Yeah, there we go. All right. So how much? I'll give you one run just because I don't want to be a tease. But how much for one round of Grace on a Twitch redeem? I cannot believe I'm playing Roblox right now. This game is so gas though. Holy shit. I want to make a game like this. There's multiplayer. Yeah, I found that out yesterday. But we could have played together yesterday, Pyom. I love this game. Dude, legit, this game is like super good. It's actually just like, an incredibly fun game. Can you add me on Roblox? You can add me and I'll accept it later. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. That's probably good. I don't think this is the right music though. This is box plot. We need something a little more hype. We need Speaking of stalking Mesaka, I've been slowly adding Mesaka's music to my Mesaka posting song list, so I'll play the Mesaka music because apparently I'm just stalking her entire profile today. There you go. I'm the worst. All right, let's play some Grace, dude. This game is so I cannot believe how good this game is. It's like just the perfect amount of like weird cracked like movement game that I just really enjoy. I don't know. Yeah, how does multiplayer work? Because if you die, like what happens to me? Do I get to keep going or what? Because I'm down. I just don't know how it works. I don't even know if you can hear my music, to be honest. Shit might be a little quiet. It's so good. There's only one guy that I don't know how to beat. I don't know how to beat the large man that stands in front of the door yet. My only real strategy with him is to just run around him because that works apparently. But I don't know how to defeat Light Beam Man. Everyone else I think I got down. Did you get that lever really? Man. This game's a little bit less intense with the music, I will admit. Like with my own music, it's not quite the same vibe. Oh well. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do the ending thing either. I can hardly hear the music. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold. We go this. Can you hear it now? Let me check my levels on OBS. Can you hear it now? I think you should get a shout out for real. I'll shout out Mesaka. We love Mesaka here. So much so that we accidentally stalk her Discord profile. Once you get to the safe zone, you get respawned. The guy's easy. If you see him hide behind something, he will disappear. Also, don't look at him. Where's the game? We're playing one round of Grace real quick. You know, you can also go past him. I've been able to do that. Like, if I just run to the right of him, it seems like I can just, like, literally sneak right by him. And that's been my strategy so far. But everyone else, I think I got down. Oh, also Sunlight Guy. I don't know how to beat Sunlight Guy. He seems to just randomly kill me. Oh, fuck you, I hate this guy. That's my least favorite guy. Actually, his red cousin. I don't like red cousin of Don't Look At Me Guy. I hate Look At Me Guy. I think Look At Me Guy is worse. I've also learned that you can do this too fast and die, which is a bit of a unfortunate thing. If you slide into that part of the puzzle too quickly, it can kill you. Wait, where's my music, dude? Yeah, yeah. Typical getting chased by the giant worm. Zoop. Brady, this game is so gas, dude. You gotta play it. How do you do the one? How do you do the guy before the safe room, though? I don't know how to do that. The guy above here, he just like, is there a point to him? Because you can just go in the box. The guy that chases you at the end of this thing. Or you turned into me stalking people? I accidentally stalked Misaka today, and it was very cringe, and I apologized for it. I didn't mean to. And then turns out I actually didn't do anything wrong. Ah, double worm, dude! Yeet. Big worm? Low-key hate big worm. Red worm? I'm cool with red worm because like you just gotta go fast. But white worm? Dude, what the fuck is that shit, huh? Oh, you want to go through the door, idiot? I'm in the door. Yeah, that's my only strategy for like I literally don't know how to do him properly. Fuck you. I mean, frick you. Playing Roblox should be kid friendly, huh? This room kills me all the time. Because I go through the bottom part too quickly. Hello. Oh, I didn't grab the thing? Bad. I think it's the point, but the room with the blue in it sometimes confuses me for the eyeball, man. I didn't look at it! Okay, wow, I thought it was gonna kill me. Wahoo! Red worm is called Peace? Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is always like a jump scare for me when I see the blue. Let me in. Let me in, dude! Holy shit, I thought I was gonna die. Consensual stalking? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just like... I almost said that's called dating, but... I don't think that's quite correct. Worm is called slugfish. Oh. My bad, I gotta go. No worries, man. You're chilling. That's me on the big screen? Yeah! Your comment is like the top comment. The only thing I'm planning to suggest for the game is literally just my icon, because a fairy might be useful for the game, but who knows? Yeah, I'm literally down to add anything. Actually, I love this project so far. It's incredibly fun. For the rain, you can hide under the door frame if there's no cover. What is the rain? I am not familiar with the rain. I don't think I've ever seen the rain before. Please keep in mind I started playing this game yesterday. There maybe are things that I have not seen yet. Fuck you, eyeball. I hate the eyeball, man. Red eyeball is my least favorite one, though. I hate having to look at something. Looking away from something, I'm chilling with that. Oh, hey, what happened to my momentum? Get in the thing. Look away, not too bad. Look at me? Come on. You're being needy at that point. Blue eyeball jump scare. Can I get that one? Yeah, just send it. Okay. How do you know when the rain's... I don't think I've ever seen rain before. How do I know when rain's coming? Whoa! I've noticed you can kill yourself if you almost get into the hole quickly because it triggers like the fast cycle on this guy. But I don't know. Get on. Man. I hate look at me. I hate look at me. I hate look at me. Go away. How do I know when it's done? Do I just have to keep looking at it or what? See, I don't understand look at me guy. How do I win? How do I beat look at me guy? I looked at him for like an hour, man. I hate look at me guy. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. I'm in the safe room. How do I win that guy? Alright, well I'm chilling. To be look at me guy, you have to go to the next room. Wait, how do you go to the next room if he's looking at if I have to look at him though? I don't know why that can't work. That's fair. You see Cobalt play Grace? I'd be down to play with Cobalt. If you need an accurate Minecraft model, reference my icon if I have it. Yeah, maybe. He looks at you when he opens his eyes, you need to crouch and look at the ground like you're bowing to him. He looks at when you opens his eyes, you need to crouch and look at the ground like you're bowing to him. That's how you deal with greed, the sun guy. Oh, you have to crouch when he's looking at you? So with the eyeball guy, you literally just have to like one tap the door behind you or like what? It's like this. How do I need to open the door, man. Oh, like that. What in the hell just happened? Did I just like skip in a room entirely or what? It's raining! That's the thing, you hide under the door. I understand the rain, dude. Thank you, whoever told me about rain. I would have had my life ended there. This! Fuck you! Thank you for the crouch thing. That's the first time I beat Sun Guy. Wahoo! I'm looking. So I'm just like one tapped forever with eyeball guys though. Like I literally can't ever un-eyeball myself. It's raining! Get in! No! Yeah, I messed that up. Dang it. I didn't know about rain. Rain's new to me. I haven't seen rain before. Slowly becoming pro at this? I don't think so. I got a long time to go. That's how you told me about them? Oh. Nice run though? Nah, man. I can win. I can win. I should go back to games, but if not sent files, you can use it as a reference. Yeah, I'll take a look. No promise that it's going to be added. They're calling it the loudest noise in all time. No promises I'm going to add anything though. I'm only going to do what the top comment is for most of the video, because that way I don't have to give myself a bunch of extra work. Alright, this is my last run, and then I'm going to go back to game dev, I promise. Cobalt, you got to play this game. It's the My Fantasy Life of hallway games. Trust me, trust me. Also, door tech, just ignore them. When there's big wall, you just ignore door. It's so much easier than actually playing the video game. Or Meisaka posting. It's the Meisaka playlist song. The other one was like a shuffle. I don't know what happened with that. Woo! Is there any point to doing like the little mini game at the end with the guy that runs at you and makes loud noises? I inted it, dude. Whoop. Get in! Wahoo. There's a toy rat you get every now and then. You have to close its mouth by shaking him. What? I ain't even seen that before. Yeah, no, I've been playing this game like a ton. I have no idea why. It's like just the right amount of like cracked out movement that it's just, it holds my attention very well. Also, it's one of the, it feels like it's the same with Osu where like, I feel like I can play this game and talk at the same time because they just occupy like different threads on my brain. I don't know how that works like metaphysically, but I just wish I could read chat better while I'm doing it because it's kind of hard for me to do it at the same time. The guy at the end is called Goat Man. He kills you if you take too long. So why is he up here though there? Who knows if a fairy would even fit in the game? I mean, why wouldn't it? Let's see, why not? Awful buses also don't believe in AC is here. Oh yeah, is Germany still like on fire or what? Y'all still dealing with the hottest temperatures of all time? Hang in there. This game definitely has a different vibe when you're listening to like Some J-pop. It's a bit of a different thing going on. I like it though. I should be listening to like rhythm game music while I play this or something. I thought it was Look at Me Guy. Can you get like Look at Me Guy with a room with like the levers and stuff? Because that just seems like you just lose the game or what. There you go. Your play's cooled down for now? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. So is it literally just like 1 week of the year that gets that incredibly hot? Or is it like 3 months? Because it's only like June, no? Isn't it gonna get hotter? That's not really how that works. Also, is this like entertaining at all? I have no idea. It's fun for me, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's like the best eye candy. I don't want to look at you. I'm not looking at you. Crazy how he doesn't care if there's a single door in your way, but as soon as there's not a single door in your way, he wants to end your life. Spikes of intensive heat never seen before. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm sure that'll go down. I'm sure that'll go away soon. No worries. Not looking. I'm not looking. You might have thought I was looking. Oh my god, this sucks. Brother, I thought it was over. I don't know if I just slid under the giant worm or what, but holy. I thought my life was forfeit. Thought it was legit Jover. I'm not looking at you. Get in there. 40 degrees in August? What in the hell, actually? Yeah, come on, big fish. I feel like if you get big fish and red guy at the same time, your life is just, you just lose the game or what? In a room like that? Insta turbo dead or what? I don't even know if the white, I don't even know if the blue Look at Me guy is like that good of a mechanic, to be honest. It's literally just look at the floor time. It's literally floor time. So, peak ad break worthy zoomer to your content here. It is a little bit zoomer posting, but I'm having a great time with it. I think the kids are alright. They make cracked video games. Get in! Woohoo! Check your friend requests. After this, yeah. So waiting for you to make a new video to tell you to add a ring that gives you a pet companion. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, I'm down for that. We're gonna work on the game in just a bit. I needed to play Grace for a moment because I'm obsessed with this game, dude. I can't believe this, like, I don't know. What's cool about this too is like the developer was basically saying where like all the inspiration came from, and it's just a game made of like several smaller games. Horror Subway Surfers. Does this really count as like a horror game though? I don't know if it's really like a horror game. It's more of like, honestly, I would almost put it closer to like a puzzle game, but I don't know if that's quite correct. I literally can't see. I'm dead. All right, I clowned on Don't Look at Me guy, and then I got wrecked. It's a horror game? No, it isn't. It's not spooky. It's just go fast. That's horror game. I want to play more horror games. Just like Doors and Pressure. I have played neither of those. I apologize. It's dark and you have a flashlight. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah. What I get for clowning on Look at Me though. Yo, Heecham, how's it going? Hello, hello. Pressure is sick. Maybe I'll play some. I cannot believe I'm about to say the sentence I'm about to say, but is Roblox actually like fun as hell? When it was a Roblox game? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I know, right? I'm just as surprised as you are. Because again, let me explain to you my experience with Roblox. This is my YouTube channel. Lumber Tycoon Roblox. So when I was like, I don't know, like 1 to 2 to 0 years old, I played this game. Let me just regale you with what this game is. You've been playing it for 6 years? I cannot stress enough, I've been playing Roblox since like literally before some of you were born. I was playing Lumber Tycoon. I was playing this game before some of you existed. When I was like 8 years old. Roblox is the Flash games of today. Yeah, is this y'all's armor games now? This is Lumber Tycoon. I played this for hours on end. Do you know what you do in Lumber Tycoon? You see this tree? This is the game. It's the whole game. Now, if you get good enough, you can you can go over here and use your planks to buy machines that cut your planks into more planks. You might think, oh, so what do you do with the planks? You're thinking too far. You're too far forward into the future. I've showed you the entire game. That's the whole game. There is no other mechanic. Nothing else ever happens in this entire game. And I played this for hours. Hours. I mean, I would be surprised if it was less than 50. Yeah, wouldn't survive water, go, and fire or whatever. Even though I joined in 2018, I was graduating college in 2018. How old am I now? I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. Also, I'm not playing. I've learned since then that there are better games that you can play. There's even more efficient Skinner boxes if you want to go play old school RuneScape or something. Anyways. Unk status? Yeah, it's unfortunately I am Unk now. Here's the thing. I am Unk. But I'm not... I don't think I've, lost my gamer yet. So I might be Unk, but I'm pretty sure I can mog any of you in, Osu. I'm gonna go back to the drum and bass playlist. What playlist do I listen to? Actually, I'm gonna listen to the lock-in playlist. Even though it will get my video demonetized, I don't really care. I'm not monetized anyways, it's fine. Yo, Wellbox, welcome back. Hello. What would you recommend for starting coding? Like what app or anything? I think to start coding right now, dude, honestly, I might recommend Scratch. If you knew nothing about programming, I might point you to Scratch. What's Scratch, you ask? I don't know if this is inting. I mean, it's by MIT. It can't be that bad. Scratch is just this is how I learned programming. It's literally just visual programming. Castle is better than Scratch. Not like Scratch, as I'm already master of that. Wait, if you already know Scratch, then you are a programmer. Then my advice falls on deaf ears. You already know. Scratch is just programming. It's just with little blocks instead of lines of code. I would say that if you want to get better at coding, specifically for game, you made a whole RPG in Scratch, then why are you're probably better than me. If you want to get better at scripting or actually coding with words on your screen or whatever, I would probably recommend Python. Now that SKG got enough signatures, do you think it will hurt Pirate Software's chance at re-election? Dude, I almost feel bad for him a little bit, to be honest. How do I tiptoe around this? I want to be very nuanced with this. Scratch is for kids, like scripting, so is Python. You prove that in Discord party, you don't need to rub that wound with salt. That castle is only on mobile though. It also allows scripting, or just try Lua. I think I will try Lua, because I think the next video in this series that I'm doing is I want to make a game in Roblox. See you later, Tuna. What are we adding to the game? We are adding... Let me show you what we're adding, actually. I'm going to explain it to you. So, we have a problem with our game. Let me show you what the problem is. Holy shit, there's a king slime. Dude, we gotta fight back. Fight back! Fight back! Oh no! Fight back! Ah! We can't fight back. That's the problem with our game. Now, today's, comment, the top comment from the YouTube video, is to add hats that give you special abilities. What I want to do with that is have the hats be your actual attacks. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the sword from the guy. The sword will be the fedora's attack. So the sword, if you put on the fedora, you get the sword. If you put on the witch's hat, you get potions that you can throw. And if you put on the cowboy hat, you get a gun. So the weapon is actually, whatever hat you put on, that's the weapon you just get. And then you can use that to attack. I hate that he studied the blade. In my script, I say that you can go mall ninja mode. You can't die, can you? No one suggested to add a health bar yet. I get it, Mr. Sarcastic. Okay, no need to rub it in. Sorry, damn. Yeah. Cowboy hat is average American. Yeehaw, brother. Yeehaw. Yeah. Never asked, but why is there a squish animation? How else are you gonna know you got hit? You get squished. Look at me. running around. I gotta take your sword away, by the way. Summon the boss, because there's no reason for him to actually be summoned yet. And then if you get hit, whoop, I'm so tiny, man. I should like nerf your speed too. Mage Hat needs a wizard staff. I'm gonna start with just 3 because that's easier to implement. And then we can expand out to more hats. But I think just the 3 will be good enough for the base game. And once we get to this point, we're close to where I would probably consider releasing it on itch. So once we get to a point where I can actually like publish the game, I'll put it up on itch for anyone to be able to play for free. Yeah. But right now I'm not quite ready for that step, I don't think. Make iframes? It hasn't been suggested yet. It hasn't been the top comment yet. My hands are tied, I apologize. Yeah. But anyways, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a Grace Redeem to Twitch chat. Because man, I want to play more Grace. That game's so good, dude. It just hits my brain in a fuzzy way. I don't know. I could play that game for a while. I played that game for like 2 hours yesterday. No, not that long. This is like 30 minutes, but we live and die by the YouTube short comment section. I mean, I'm just trying to milk as much engagement out of it at every moment as I can, you know? It's all good. This game drops on the speedrunner. Hey, I encourage you to. Australian Cork Hat would give you the powers to one-shot bugs and lizards. We love you, YouTube comments. He's influencing so hard. Oh, Cobalt, you don't even know. Do you know what the intro for the next script is? So, scripts where I say, I'm making a game based on YouTube comments. Highest click-through rate I've ever had on my channel. But you know what will be better? I'll just give you a sneak peek, why not? Because we're content maxing anyways, and I'm a scummy person who does nothing but make videos for views as a horrible, horrible person, driven by nothing but greed and the want to make more games. It's disgusting. Let me just show you. So this is day 6. Sorry, yeah. We're gonna open with, my indie game was unplayable before I added this one change. Dude, I went and did fucking research. I looked up other game dev shorts that were like popular. They all start with shit like this. All of them, dude. Peak script, peak script, peak script. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah. If I get my hands on Bros PC, I can show you the beauty of Roblox. The clickbait special. I'm just repeating what other, like, I am just rediscovering the paths laid before me by other popular YouTubers. That's what everyone does. Okay, we're all playing the same game on YouTube, okay? Yo, what's up, Yakko? It was lol still is, but that's not the point. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if it works, it works, right? Like that's yeah, his indie game was unplayable. You won't believe what he did next. Everyone's playing the same game, okay? There's no altruistic YouTuber. That doesn't exist. I want the click-through rate to be higher, because then it'll recommend it to more people, and then we get more game ideas, and then I get to make more games. So it's really wholesome in the end. It's just the steps to get there involve being cringe. It's okay if you can buffer the cringe, like if you can parry the cringe when you watch the short, then we get to make more games. So if you think about it, it's actually beneficial. Yeah. Getting my main unbanned anytime now. How do you get an account banned on Roblox? I gave 100 people godot to make a game. The winner gets 100 Roblox. I don't even know if I could like get to the Mr. Beast voice level. That man has different vocal cords than the rest of us. It's actually insane. How do I say this amicably? There was a time when I would voluntarily watch a Mr. Beast video. If I had like run through all of my other content, so at the time I was watching a lot of like Marbozier play XCOM 2, like if that well had run dry, there was an opportunity for me to watch like a Mr. Beast video. However, that was like years ago. Yo, Kubi man, hello. Oh, cringe. Oh god. Oh, I regret everything I've ever said. Oh no. Undo the rate. Take it back. Take it back. How close are we to claim 1 line per sub? I saw, when I was doing my research, I saw another YouTuber that did that actually. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube supremacy. Mr. Beast really is a struggle media. I mean, the stuff they do now is literally just like, they call it like wealth porn, where it's literally just like, I gave 10 people $1 million, and you're like, I just, like, what? That's not a video idea. That's just like a weird loophole that you're attempting to look like you're doing charity through. Like, it's just weird now. I don't know. And then all the drama came out about him too. It's just like, I don't blame him specifically. He's just the like product of the YouTube algorithm. But all right, from Kuvi Man, thank you so much for the raid, Kuvi Man. I hope you're doing well. What were you working on? Wasn't it always like that? Didn't they start by giving away money to subs on the street? I didn't know about that. I think the only ones I watched was like one of them. I guess yeah, it's a similar thing. Like one of them, they gave away cars. They had like a used car dealership, and all the cars were free or something. I don't really remember. Which, like, I think is a good selling point. But then like just because it's free doesn't mean like it's free. Like you still gotta pay for like gas and shit, and also like now you gotta get insurance. It's like the Oprah car thing. Like I appreciate the car, don't get me wrong, but like it ain't free. Like you actually just hit me with $1,000 in like random stuff I gotta pay now. I don't know, yeah. I blame Mr. Beast actually. He was the one to like break the like cross the fold, I guess, on it. So I guess I also blame him, yeah. It's easier than blaming myself, I suppose. Roblox is so educative. You need to play Escape House Arrest Simulator. I think until I see Taquito play a different game, I am a Grace main. It's always real on the Beast that you could take money instead of price. I think that's almost always literally the better option. The one where it's like, do you want an island? You gotta be like, what idiot takes the island? I don't even know if he owned the island. Like, you could make a pretty good gamble on just not, like, nobody needs an island. Like, first of all, private land ownership is inherently theft. But like, on top of that, like, what are you gonna do with an island? Like, I can't like work from there. That shit don't got internet. I agree, aside from stuff with collectible value. Yeah, I suppose so. I cast manual breathing. I redeem start coding. All right, we can start coding. All right, okay. Well, first we got to make our to-do list, to be fair. We got a lot of stuff to do before we can actually check this one off the list, to be honest with you. I don't think the next short is going to be able to be made quickly. I think this is going to be like a weekend project, hopefully by Monday. But we're going to add hat abilities. The first thing we need to do is take the sword away from the character. We need to create a slot for weapons on the character. We need to, on hat equip the correct weapon. We need to make 3 of these. So actually we need to make the 3 weapons first. So 3 weapons. We need the sword. We need the, I guess it would be like a flask? What do you call like a throwable potion? Potion? Throwing potion? Splash potion? I'm just gonna call it potion. That's good enough for me. Sword, potion, and a gun. Yeah. I was tempted to comment your video with add turning left, but at this point I just wonder when someone will actually ask for it. Someone did ask if they could turn left, yes. You can't turn left. You can move to the left, you just can't like turn left yet. Splash potion is good. It's a little Minecrafty, but yeah. On how to equip the correct weapon, and then we need the weapon implementation for the 3 weapon types. And this is going to be sword. We need the hitboxes. For the gun, we need a projectile. And for the splash potion, so for the potion, we also need a projectile. So the sword will just have a hitbox in front of it. The gun and the potion will be a projectile that you can throw. For these 2, we need to figure out an aiming system. So we can say figure out aiming like this. Add a battle pass. Tell Twitch people I say hi and YouTube is better. I would never say that. Make the main character have a 3rd leg. He kind of don't got any legs at the moment, to be fair. He's more just like an amorphous square. Yo, Twitch people, some guy called Crazy Fighter on YouTube said to tell you he said hi. That's crazy. The chats are emerging. The chats are emerging. Yeah, okay. Once we get all this done, we need to add... Oops. We need to add a hitbox. So add hitbox to King Slime. We also need to map the jump hitbox on the slime. So when the slime actually jumps, let me show you. When the slime jumps, if this is the slime, what happens is, oops, what happens is, this is the sprite, right? So the sprite goes up and then lands. The problem is the character's position actually stays on the floor the whole time. It's actually where the drop shadow is. So as the slime like jumps, when it's here, its actual box is here. So what we need to do is, with the frame count of the animation, map the hitbox to come up and down with the slime. Because otherwise you'll just be like tickling his feet the whole time, and that's not really the like thing we're going for. Yeah. Okay, once we get all that done, then I think the game is playable. Oh, I want to have... Yeah, what's up, Frosty Hill? Welcome in. Add hitbox to King Slime, and then we just need to add damage. So once we get... That's a lot of stuff, man. Take the sword away from the character, create a slot for the weapons on the character. This should be a sprite. Actually create a sprite slot for the weapons on the character, because we don't actually... You don't equip the weapons. It'll just be that your weapon is whatever the hat is. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Meowletary, hello! Haven't seen you in a minute. How have you been? Welcome back. If your character can't jump, should be safe to just disable boss hitbox at middle frames. Your character can't jump. Well, but the boss jumps. You're just saying when the boss is jumping, just don't have it be hittable at all? What about a name? I don't have a name for this yet. Are you totally influenced by the YouTube comments? So the top commenter told you to add a pregnancy feature, you'd be forced to do it? I like democracy. I'm not sure I like it that much. I do reserve the right to take like the second highest comment. I do checkboxes in Obsidian. If you do dash and then spacebar, left bracket, spacebar, right bracket, that's a checkbox. And they even work like actual checkboxes. Isn't that nice? Yeah, left bracket, or sorry, dash, and then open, close bracket, put a space in between. Like this, and then spacebar one more time, you get a checkbox. It's literally how I get everything in my entire life done. What kind of game is this? I think it's a roguelike. Make a blacksmith, upgrade your hats. I can see that. Yeah. I wonder what the next like comment. Once we get this done, we almost have like a full gameplay loop. So, still holding out hope that the next sequel to Pregnancy Sim brings back the really good gameplay features I'm hoping for. I'm nostalgic for. What the hell? Don't put that evil on my game, Meowletary. What the fuck? You get back here and all of a sudden the slime's pregnant. Make him Mew? Do you mean Mew as in like the noise a cat makes, Mew as in the Pokemon, or Mew as in like the thing you do to make your jawline stronger? We've entered a world with our words that I no longer can understand what anyone means when they say words. Can you make a secret item at the end of the game that's a gun with one bullet that can kill anything but only once? I think I will at some point add a like debug gun, similar to like the... What is it the Crab Dark Souls game has? Where like you can just open the debug gun. Sometimes you just need kitchen gun, okay? Bang, bang, bang. No more King Slime. That's all good. Do slimes have jawlines? I don't think so, but if our slime did have a jawline, that shit would be sharp. He is literally like pixel 90-degree angle pixel. That shit is like... That is crazy. That man is chiseled as hell. Okay, so let's actually jump into it then. So first we need to take the sword away from the character. And that one's actually, I think out of everything we're going to do today, that might be the easiest thing. Because right now the sprite for little guy is him with the sword. So we just need to swap out this sprite to be... It's going to blow your mind, but without the sword. So we're going to open up the stuff from the project. If I go to YouTube, that's the wrong... Psych, that's the wrong project. I think it's this one. Godot, assets... Wait, is this... Oh, the character... We already have something called character sprite. We just use that. We just do this. Hello, game? Oh, it's an animated... Wait, it's an animated... Why is it an animated sprite? I am looking at the wrong thing, clearly. Looks like the player character sprite. There we go. Yeah. Are news headlines still making up new generations every few weeks? I think so, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Looks like my wooded fairy would generally fit in the game, but I have no idea what it would be... If it would be a boss or a companion or an enemy or a guide. I'm not sure. It could... Honestly, it could kind of be either one. Kind of like a gun with one bullet from Faith. Why do I know Faith, but I don't... Is Faith the platformer game? where you can like use your guns to as movement or as gun. At a tavern with a working blackjack and chess that you can gamble on or play for fun. That's fun, yeah. I'd have to code like a chess AI though. I don't know how to do that. Alright, I changed you to character sprite. I don't like that moved you. Why did that move you? That's freaking me out a little bit. Oh, because the characters... I understand why. That means the helmet's going to be off by a little bit though. I need to adjust your offset a little bit. So you're back in the center. Now if I put the helmet on... Right, we don't have a helmet. Well, okay, let me test that out in game. Wait, escape. Ah! Non-existent function toggle in base control, inventory control. That's not true at all. What? Huh? Player inventory? Wait, is this broken? How is it broken? It was literally working. Extends control? Oh, this should be player inventory. Hides a global script class? No, it doesn't. I can assure you that it does not. What? What is happening? Wait, let me go to the inventory control. Inventory control? Oh, I know what happened. Wait, why do you have the wrong script on you? This isn't you at all. Something weird is happening. I'm gonna close Godot and reopen it. I think my Git ate it or something. I don't know what happened there. Base of the robot voice game with Atari graphics. I don't think I've ever played that. Horror game where you play as a priest exorcising demons from a house, but it's rotoscoped horror game. Interesting. Huh. Do I prefer sweet or salty food? If I answer that, am I about to get like owned? Kind of depends on my mood. Status? Is this? Yeah, this got like modified somehow. What's happening? I think main got tripped up somehow. Did main not get reloaded correctly? No, that's fine. Chess GD, that script is the same. That script is this. Oh no, this did get messed up. Look, the inventory got switched. How did that happen? What? I guess maybe it got tripped up somehow? I'm just gonna reset everything. That's not how you do that, huh? Can I just do that? How do you reset? Like, I just want to go back to my stuff. Discard everything. Discard everything. How do I go back? Git reset hard 1. It's like that. Yeah, okay. We're back to nothing is in the game, right? Reload. Reload. Does it work now? Did I literally commit my game in a broken state? Okay, I have no idea what happened, but everything works now. I love you, GitHub. YouTube side sucks. Twitch side sucks. Twitch side sucks. The girls are fighting. Oh, it's okay. I like both sides. Have I added the block? Which block are you referring to? Maybe, possibly, I'm not sure. Before we move on, I want to make a Twitch redeem real quick. Settings. What is it? Channel points? Yeah, channel points. Points name? How do I need to modify this. I need to modify this. Settings? No, that seems like I shouldn't open that. Viewer rewards? Channel points. Here we go. Add a new custom reward. Play Grace. 1,000. This is, I'll play a round of Grace. See, don't ever say that I didn't give you redeems. There you go. Now you can, so, shoot. Someone redeemed Play Grace. Shoot. Oh, I didn't set a timer on it. Wait, Pyom, pause. I'm gonna refund you. Pause. Stop. Stop. I will not respect any more than 3. Hang on. We need a time limit on this. Yeah, cooldowns and limits. We can do it every 10. We can play around every 10 minutes, okay? Jesus. I need to refund like 90% of those. I'll respect the first one, but everyone else. How did you redeem it again? I literally... How did you redeem it? Don't redeem it. How did you do that? Is this per person? No, you're literally hacking. Alright, fine, I'll play one more round of Grace. If you make me. Shoot, I guess if Twitch chat makes me play Grace, I guess I'll play one more round of Grace. Shoot darn heck. What am I to do? Darn. This game is so good, dude. It's like just a small little flash game. I don't understand how it's actually this entertaining. This is literally like equivalent to playing Bloons. You too many of these? That's fair. I should have, before I opened the floodgates, I should have thought a little bit harder about what I was getting myself into. That's on me. My bad. Can you only wall jump twice? I thought I didn't get it. Can you... This might be a dumb question. Can you win this game, or is it just an endless runner? I actually have no idea. Ah! I don't have no idea if you can win. Oops, oops. I once again do not have the best selection of music for my Grace run, but that's okay. Is graphics too realistic? That means the game's not fun? That's fair. You see me get psyched out by the blue light. It's almost like they did that intentionally. How could the developers do this to me personally? Zoop. See, I die to that one a lot because I'm trying to go too fast. I just want to go fast, man. It's messed up. Also, can the worm spawn like at any time, or is it specifically only when you enter a new room? No idea. This one's not bad for Grace. I assume it's when you enter a new room, because that's given the like trigger that just happened. That's my assumption. So, bro is quick at joining. What you mean by that? Wahoo! See you. At least let me join you. Nah, because I gotta go back to game dev after a round. It's just a one-off. It's just a one-off thing. Oh, I had an extra. I didn't know I had an extra room there. My bad. I hate you. Don't look at me, man. I hate you. I want to look at you. Why don't you want me to look at you? Oops. Wahoo. I missed. You kidding me? I thought my streamer was good. Unk is losing it, dude. Ow. Thank you, Hyde. Who made this? Nobody we know? Nah. I wish I made a game like this. I kind of want to make like a speed game now. I guess that's what you would call this. Or like a movement game. Because holy shit, this is like fun, dude. I don't know, maybe like I just missed my calling to get like really into CSGO Surf or something. I don't know, no game that really feels like it's like this fast though. This game feels like intensely fast. We lost the wheel for this? It's true. I guess now that I'm doing the YouTube stuff, I would be okay with putting the wheel back up. I need to make some slight modifications though. For one, I don't think I'm ever playing Osu again. Ah! At least not on stream, because I have to get my whole tablet set up and everything. What are some other good redeems for the wheel though? I didn't really think of a lot of good ones yet. What makes this game feel fast is probably FOV. I agree. I mean, you're also like legitimately moving fast too. Even like the well, I don't know, because that doesn't really mean anything, because in reality I'm not actually, like, my character isn't actually moving that much faster. The speed lines help a lot, like the enemies and like stuff help a lot too. Why did I die? I was in the next room, brother. What the heck? Huh? Glitch? Game is glitched? I literally was in the next room? How did you kill me? 27 case clouds to spend. You looked at him? Yeah, but I was in the next room. So it shouldn't matter. Alright, well. Oh shoot, it reset. Oh frick. Okay, I guess I'll play one more round. I'll play one more round. False promises to give the chat some hope. I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry, Viridian. I do think I need to put the focus redeem back on because I clearly need some help in that department. I mean, it's always going to be the case that I'm going to get more done off stream than I am on stream. So on stream is more just like a sneak peek of what I'm working on, I guess. It was an E door, huh? Not bad. Ah! Oh, I almost messed it up. Survived this one for exactly 5 minutes. I have no idea how I would even time that. Maybe. Only by accident, though. Wahoo! Block something that you can jump on, but not the slime. I was thinking about that. I don't really know sort of like what that means, but I'd be down to add like boss-specific mechanics like that. I think that'd be fun. You'll have to win the comment vote. Is it worth learning the monsters' names, or is what I call them fine enough for now? You have Pink Snake, you have White Snake, you have Look at Me, you have Don't Look at Me. This is just it's not even a monster, this is just like a door. Just a puzzle room. Woohoo. Fun redeem to... wait, redeem cooldown to a pool? Wait, I need to read that again. I was playing game. I thought I had a hallway to work with. One moment. Woohoo! Fun exercise to tie the redeem cooldown to the game over bool. I can't parse that. Change the cooldown with Twitch's API? Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, so like as soon as the run is over, you could redeem it again? Oh. Now the names are so sick. Okay. Greed is the red eye, then Don't Look at Me is Milkman. The guy who you don't compete the run quick enough is called Goatman. Okay. Interesting. I prefer calling him Don't Look at Me because that's the mechanic. But the other one's called what now? Greed? That's easy. That's just one of the deadly sins, bro. That's uninspired. Greed? Okay, sure. Yeah. You read fucking ReZero. Cool. But Don't Look at Me? That's a mechanic. Hey, can I like get through the door, please? Game? Okay. I just didn't kick it hard enough the first time. My bad. I always get psyched out by that thing, man. I wonder if you can like jump up at the end there so you don't have to go around the room when that happens. I'm not sure. Well, the other thing I want to try is when Worm Guy is here, if you can somehow get to a second safe room in time. I have no idea if that's even physically possible or if like the game literally won't let you do it. If you have to hide in the first room where there's a hide thing. But I'm curious if you could like go fast enough you could skip a room and not have, like you could save like 1 second or whatever. I don't actually know if that would save that much time, to be honest. But I think it'd be interesting to try. Man! What the heck? Which I don't think you still aren't changed. It's okay, it was just one. It was one grace. It was just one grace. Don't worry. We're good. No more grace. No more grace. I'm gonna mute it for a moment. Can I just mute you? You don't like pause, huh? I'm feeling this is, I'll relaunch it next time I want to play Grace. That's okay. Okay, alright, see, just one quick round of Grace. Whenever it's redeemed, it's okay. We can play another one in 10 minutes. Loser, what a skill issue. I was going too fast, and actually I had time to get in the thing. It's just that if you get close enough to the hide spot, it triggers the worm to come automatically, but I still had time, like theoretically, given the regular happenings of the worm, okay? Or whatever. Shit, we lost our thing here because I didn't get reset. God damn it. And a quick warning on spam, brother. Make a Roblox game that rolls an ad every time you're about to make a mistake. Interesting. Could do that. Amu buddy. Last warning, okay? It's a lot of spam. Alright, so we need to add hat abilities. First thing was remove the sword from the base sprite, which is what we were doing the first time before the game exploded. So I'm gonna go to this, and I should be able to just say, you you go to this. There we go. And then I just adjust the offset to go to 0 because now the sprite is centered. There we go. There we go. Low key, I don't know why I get kind of scared when Sky gets serious. It's like when the teacher like uses a slightly higher tone voice. Fucking Biome, god damn it, I just played Grace. I mean, but it was redeemed. Let me commit first. Git status, git add this. I'm gonna say git commit why? I don't know, hang on. This file does not fucking exist. I deleted it. I'm so confused. I'm deleting this file, hang on. Hang on. Emma, if you type it again, I'm gonna kick you out from the chat for a little bit. All right. Okay. Let me go. Why is it still here? Godot. Assets. Should be interactables. Oh, because it literally exists. Yeah, fair enough. All right, that's my bad. Git, you were right all along. My apologies. Git commit removed sword from base model. Okay, so far today we have moved a sprite. So it's not like we did nothing, okay? We've done a little bit. And now just I'm gonna play one more round of Grace. Just real quick. I'm just gonna play one more round of Grace. That's okay. Just a quick round of Grace. It's all good. Give me in. I wish there was like an auto go button. Don't wait for players. Just put me in, man. Let me play Grace. Let me play. Somebody should check out the screenshot. Oh, I don't know why I was reading that. I know you do, Amu, but you gotta come with new material, man. Severe skill issue? Is the game actually winnable? Like, can you win Grace? Is it possible? I got the breakcore music going. I literally cannot lose. You've never seen a run like this in your life. Hold your. I'm about to hit the fucking leaderboards with this one. Watch this. I don't even look. I just go backwards. Don't even have to look because I'm too good. I'll do one better. I'm gonna put my theory to the test here. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna make it to the safe room. I've cooked it. Is he gonna kill me? He is. Okay, that doesn't count. I thought maybe if you were fast enough, you didn't have to do the hide. It's infinite generation because it'll continue to get faster and harder. Interesting. That thing, my phone screen in the sun, I cannot see any of this game. Fair enough. I think it's like you have so much time. I think you can skip the first one. I'm gonna try one more time. I think it was legit. I got buffered by the door. I think it's possible. I think if you're fast enough, you don't have to play worm. Because the first worm is always the same, like, damn worm. It's just the one guy. The thing is, if I get a puzzle door when the worm's coming, I guess I just, like, die instantly or whatever. That's a bit of a shame. I went too fast again. Okay, all right, listen, lock in. I was going a little too fast and I hit the trigger for not getting into the thing on time. All right, that doesn't count. That was a warm up. Grace. Mr. Sky, when's the next stream? Probably Sunday, my time, Sunday night. I think that'll probably be when it is. Not 100% sure. It's whenever I can is the real answer. I'm doing my best out here, but it's a little tricky sometimes. If a worm is coming, you got to be careful with the doors. That's all I'm going to say to that, because you can easily get yourself, oh my god, easily get yourself in a space where you're going a little bit too fast and you can't slide into the hide spot correctly. I mean, this one's a gimme though. That's the easiest one in my life. Get in the hole, my man. That one, I ain't even worried about that one. I take that one in my sleep. Yeah, we got some good music going. I'm feeling the vibes of this run. I'm feeling the vibes of this run. I don't really like having a stream scheduled specifically. So if you really want to know, just join the Discord and I ping the YouTube side and the Twitch side when I go live. Because I don't know, stream schedule's hard, especially when I'm like trying to make videos with everything too. Yeah. Don't know. I'm doing my best though. It's usually around this time on Monday, Wednesday, or on Wednesday, Friday, and then usually Sunday as well. But it just depends. Also, I tend to like let real life. Tend to let real life things always take precedence. So like if my friends want to hang out or something, I would usually skip stream for that because that's a little bit healthier than the other way around, I suppose. Code the game while you play Craze. I mean, the GitHub is it's open source. You can it's a public repo. You can contribute to it if you want. You can even download the game right now and compile from source if you really wanted to. I don't know why you would do that. The game is literally not playable, as I said in my script. I literally said that. I didn't get the orb, dude. I thought I got the orb. I thought I was an orb gamer. Oh, I almost fell for it. Don't look at me. I'm not looking at you. I'm not messing with you. It's kind of hard to see. Like, I know that's the entire point of "Don't Look at Me," guy, but it's like actually kind of hard to see the room sometimes. You have to like take a sneak peek before you get in there or something. Oh, I'm glad my ankles are just like bulletproof or some shit. Take that fall in real life. You ain't getting up off the floor, but appreciate you, Roblox. Nice. Sometimes I get like stuck on that top one too. I don't know. Ah, I'm sorry. I got eyeballed, man, dude. I don't know how loud that was. It was pretty loud for me, though. I apologize if I just jump scared half the lobby. The red one, I would rather get hit by the red one than the white one, because the white one is like loud as hell, man. Get in the thing, please. Get in the thing, please. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not messing with you. I did that one time, but that wasn't me. Am I just like permanently debuffed now, though? Because that really sucks. Joined a Catboy laugh. Fair, fair. Did you check your friend request? I have not yet. Do you open the hatchet thing and do not enter a fun cutscene will trigger? No, I know your lies. I get chased down by a guy who you can't see except when your flashlight's looking at him. You ain't slick. I hate this. I am like dead as hell or what? I'm not dead. I'm dead. God damn it. Is there a comment folder with just day1.png? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Dang. Alright. Now we can go back to coding. I played my one round of Grace. It's just one round. It was just one round. I go back to programming now. Close Roblox. Dude, I'm gonna beat that game soon. Don't worry. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It will happen. Alright, 1 second. Let me say 10 minutes. Check your friend requests. I will check them after the stream. Okay, back to our game. So we've replaced this little itty baby sword with none sword, which is perfect. Now we need to make it so that when you equip whatever hat you're looking at, so like let's say for example you equip the fedora, that then gives you the sword. The question is, do I want him to have the sword in like this thing? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to do it out here first to get it functionally working, and then I can worry about exactly how I want it to look later. Comments here. Oh, I was probably keeping track of like which comment I was actually using. Yeah, maybe I'll put them all in there, but I'll probably just delete that folder. I don't think I need it. Water. Over there. Okay. You can't beat it. It's infinite. Oh, well, I'll get as far as I can. Give the fedora some poker cards. That's kind of sick, actually. I was gonna go with the fedora gets the sword because you're a mall ninja. But I like poker cards. Poker cards, like playing cards. Playing cards is pretty. You like throw the playing card or something. Maybe that's actually better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. What is the exact wording of the comment? What is the exact wording of the comment? Make the hats give you special abilities. Witch's hat, poison enemy, cowboy hat, gun. What if theoretically we let the fates decide the other hat abilities? Humble recommendation says pro tip, make the cooldown for Grace longer or you're about to experience shooting on 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna set the Grace timer to 20 minutes because otherwise we will never get anything done ever. Edit. This is gonna be a 20-minute timer. There you go. It's like the Booyah Grandma Rocket League. We could technically send that man to jail. Rocket League jail. So actually, I think what I'm gonna do is exactly what the comments say and nothing more. Where the witch gets the flask, the cowboy hat gets the gun. I'm gonna start the game with the hat not in your inventory then. But then Grace, if you get to Dozer, you'll experience true pain. I got wrecked by Dozer for a long time, assuming Dozer is Sunman. But someone taught me how to do Dozer today, so it's okay. I can now do Dozer. I know how to hit control and stop moving. Like a professional. Alright. Yeah, so maybe we'll have it so that if you talk to the raccoon, you get the fedora. For now, I'm just going to do the cowboy hat gets the gun, the witch's hat gets the flask. So let's go to A-Sprite real quick. Let's just make a quick flask. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but I just need one for spriting purposes. Okay, so if I do like... What does like a Minecraft flask look like? It's probably something like this. That doesn't look quite right. Maybe I need like one more. That could work. And then you just like color that green or something. I'm not super sold on this. Versati will probably cook us up a better one. You maybe do like that pure Minecraft one and go like this style. It's like a poison flask. It kind of looks like a piece of fire. Actually gonna give the fedora cards. I'm not sure yet. A bomb? It do low-key look like a bomb. Maybe if we change it like a different color. That doesn't look much better. How does the Minecraft flask look real quick? Minecraft splash potion. Give it the round. Oh yeah, they have like the cork on the top. I think I can make this a little bit bigger actually. So if I do like something like this, and I can, does it go, oh, it has like a gap in it too, so you can do something like this. You know, something like that. No, it's kind of got the same problem. I'm running out of pixels to be able to do like a rounded shape. White outlines for the glass or dark green. I'm just doing like the spriting for now, or like the outline for now. Green maybe? Green? Like this. That's kind of close. So yeah, you would do something like cork at the top, and then glass for the outline shape. So it's like a whitish bluish, something like this. And then you could do like, you want the liquid to be like a little sloshy, so maybe do something like this. I mean, it just looks like a shitty rendition of the Minecraft flask, but I don't know. The color is wrong? Yeah, I mean, obviously. You have blue white, you need green white? You need green white? Really? Works though? I think it's good enough for a placeholder, and then Rasati can cook us up something better later. Make this a little darker. That's not terrible. That's fine. Teto Pear reference. It's actually based on that. Yeah, I just grabbed it for like a quick reference. Good enough, I guess. I think it's fine enough as like a placeholder. I mean, it looks close enough to a push. I'm gonna ship it. That's good enough for me. Export as. We're gonna make a new file here. It's actually kind of good. And what the hell is Teto Pear? This guy doesn't know Teto, man. This guy's a noob, but he doesn't know Teto. You don't know the greatest Vocaloid of all time. I know, yeah. It's okay, you'll learn one day. You'll learn about the Teto. This is gonna be weapons. This will be the flask. Flask.png, export that, and then we need another one for the, what was the other one? The gun, we need a gun. Good enough, I guess. Look, we are not all Rasati, okay? We can't all be as talented as Rasati. For the gun, by the way, perfect. Look at that. You've never seen a better gun in your life. I don't want to say that, like, it's hard to get to the level that I have in pixel art when I make objects as incredible as this, but if you study the blade for, I don't know, 5 million years maybe, I think you might be able to approach something this good. Really have Tetris on my playlist? Song is a banger, dude. And I have a ultimate chain on it in Sound Voltex. So yeah, so it's the best song ever. Because if I can ultimate chain it in Sound Voltex, then I love it. Except fucking pet peeve, because I can ultimate chain pet peeve and I would rather cut off both my hands. Anyways, sorry, where I don't know where I was going with that. This is the gun. Gun.pung. Export. So now when we're in the game, we need a sprite for the active weapon that we have. I'm gonna say this is a sprite 2D. This is gonna be the weapon sprite. I'm gonna rename a couple of these. So this will be character sprite. Character sprite. This will be Helm sprite, which actually is going to break a reference here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can fix that real quick. Well, I would rather actually not mess with it, to be honest. We can just have it go back to being Helm. That's fine. And then here we're going to have the weapon. We're going to have the weapon sprite like this. Then to test this out, I'm just going to load in the weapon now. So I'm going to say, let's give you the flask and just see how it looks. It looks pretty solid. This would actually need to be scaled to 4:4 though, like all the other sprites in the game. Which means the flask is the size of the dude, which is a bit... I don't know if that's really going to work. The weapon should be also offset. Oh, should it be offset? Yes, it should. It should be offset. And it should be to the right. Yeah, it's a little big. I don't think this is going to work the way I would like it to. Because if I'm walking around with this thing now, it's going to be like massive. It's huge. Never thought I need to see a plus of Teto running around and singing peak Teto. Yeah, Teto's the goat. Add Bob. You can do that. Same color as the ground. True. True. Teto's hairs I had those massive tornadoes. That could be good. Grass juice. Massive. Wait, let me open. I'm gonna change the color on the flask. Maybe we get like a... Maybe it's like a yellow flask. I think it needs to be poison, so like... Can't be none. That's not gonna look the way I want it to. What's another like poison color? Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I guess that's like... That kind of hurts my eyes to look at. Maybe like... Purple. Purple's a bit of a spooky color. Make it Weezer blue. That could work. Yeah, I think we're going purple. All right, let's try again. So we are just a little dude, but like we got this big flask. And if I open this, it's called Mage Hat right now, but that's okay. So you would look. Honestly, I think that kind of cooks. I think that looks kind of cool. And then you can throw the flask. And then it'll grow a new one here. So I can throw the flask, it'll do like a psh, AoE thing, and then yeah, and then I'll get a new one. And when it hits, it has to poison them, but I'm just gonna make it do damage for now. I'm not messing with it doing poison or anything. Yeah. Ship it? I think so. Yeah, I think ship it. Okay, let's look at the gun real quick, because that's the other one I want to check. It's the best sprite of all time. It's the best sprite of all time. I mean, it needs to be closer to the guy because it's like, what are we doing here? But it's literally the best sprite of all time. Save his gun. Overwrite. Yep. Replace. Okay, let's look at it now. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's the perfect gun. Make some shading for it? Possibly. Add 2 pixels of highlights to the potion. It looks blank. That's probably true, actually. Is Godot just the best engine now? I thought it was like Unity or something. I don't think there's a best engine necessarily. It just kind of depends on like what specifically you want to make. If you want to make like a 2D pixel art game though, I think Godot is probably my favorite for sure. Keep it on the potion sprite. I want to check something about it. Sure. Didn't I have ray tracing this game? The realism is insane. Thank you, thank you. We gave the slime a gun? I don't know, but we gotta find that person. I think this just being the way it is, by the way, is so funny. Yeah, we could have some shading here. Maybe like take me to the HSV. Could slide it down. Well, if you want like, how does the Minecraft potion? Where's the shading happen on Minecraft potion? The bottom right is darker, so you could do something like this. Give it a little bit better. Put some dark purple pixels in there. Oh, for like the swirling? Yeah, we could do that as well. Eyedropper that. Again, I'm just ballpark. This is not the final sprite. I'm just kind of ballparking it, what it's gonna look like. So like this maybe. Some lighter gray to the top left. I agree with that. Hit you with like one of these a little bit. It's crazy how much of a difference that actually makes. Maybe even just like the 2 right there. That immediately looks like 1,000 times better. That's insane. Shading is a dark art. You could even do like this. I think that's maybe a little bit too much, but you could definitely do like that. That's a little bit better. I think that's maybe a bit too much, actually. I think you just do like that. That's good there. You have to shade the wood as well. All right, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Get like a little bit of a darker one here, maybe. That. There you go. Practically 3D. The illusion is too strong. Fantastic. Does the gun need shading? Absolutely not. It's literally perfect the way it is. I will never change that gun. Over my dead body will the gun change. Okay, so this works. Why is this game gonna be free? At least make me buy a coffee or something, because you're spending like 6 hours a week on it. Add a glint on it. The gun is perfect. I know the gun is like we achieved perfection on our first try. It's actually insane. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful gun I've ever seen in my life. We also need this thing to like spin around, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet. We can do gun spinning later. Okay, let's add that to our thing. So we did this. We did this. We added or create weapon sprites. Weapon sprites. We created the gun. We created the flask. These are both done. The next thing then for us is to load the weapon based on the hat, and this will require creating the cowboy hat sprite, hat resource, which requires creating the cowboy hat sprite. There you go. That's our next thing. What'd you do to Amu? I timed out for 10 minutes. He's okay. He's not banned or anything. He's timed out for spam. That's all. That's all. It's not a big deal. And they come back. They're more than welcome to come back. They just can't keep spamming. That's all. Just makes my chat hard to read. Yeah. Not that it's okay. Nobody's on notice. I'm not hitting anyone with a hammer yet. You can only shoot, right? Yeah, that's why I wanted to skip doing the sword for the moment, because it's gonna be easier to do 2 projectiles. We also need the projectile prefabs. Make a blob that is on the ground and waddles around. When you pick it up, it can shoot lasers out of its eyes. With a cooldown, of course. Oh, I wasn't with you until you said with a cooldown, but now that you've specified it with a cooldown, I'm all in. Hope it works. I just see blocks. He's lying. Sky always hits me with a hammer. Cobalt, did I tell you I'm almost hero rank in blacksmithing in my fantasy life? And I still have not finished the 3rd island. In fact, I still haven't started the 3rd island. I've only arrived. Gun fan art? Oh. You tried. It's a gold star for you. Oh, wow. Oh, I see it now. Oh, yeah. Definitely worked on my end. It's really cool. I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't want to ruin the immersion, but I see it. Cobalt, when are you going to come visit my horrible looking island so that you can so I can make you some weapons and stuff? Okay, so what did I just do? I created the weapon sprite, so I'm gonna go ahead and commit that. Git status, git add, git commit call this weapon sprites. There we go. Ship it. The ability to use a coin that you throw in the air and then you can shoot it so it targets the closest enemy in a cranium, but it tails 10 coins from your bank account. It takes 10 coins from your bank account. That's sick. Definitely. I've seen it quite a few times, but it's definitely sick. It's cool nonetheless. We'll love to visit your island with your neglected villagers and empty houses. To be fair, only one of my houses is empty. Now, are 12 of my 14 villagers homeless? Yes. Could I move any of them into the empty house at any point in time? Also, yes. Am I going to? Nah. Nah. Yeah, what's up, John? Welcome in. Make half the game in Godot and half the game in Unreal, and you have the 2 halves communicate using signals. Matthew, if that gets the top comment, I will ban you from my channel. And also probably I'll just quit the project entirely. That sounds like my own personal hell. Not enough people suggesting netcode. If you suggest netcode, you're on notice. That's all I'm gonna say to that one, huh? Okay, so we're gonna hide this weapon sprite. We're gonna also unset the resource. So this actually should be nothing at the start of the game. We need to create the... Well, okay, so first, on hat equip. So for helm specifically, on helm equip, what we can do is fall through a little match statement in our... Well, it doesn't have to be a match. I guess the helm can have the associated weapon resource. Yeah, so we should make a resource for weapons. What if it's code for a net item? Is that net code? Oh, Nympheus. Oh, you. Screw you, AI generates your code. Please don't. I'm getting really frustrated with AI generated code. Add ammo into the game or the raccoon gambles its life away. I'll really push him for this, huh? Okay, so in the equip, we have a thing here. We can already do equipments. If the equipment type is helm, helms specifically will be a new resource and they will have an associated weapon. So we should be able to do something like this. We can say weapon.texture equals helm.weapon.texture. You should be able to do this like this. Make the game that make the sequel of multiverse time travel like 5D chess to chess and multiple endings and open world and crafting systems. Did you know that I could build Twitter in a weekend? Add yourself as the final boss to the game? I think that would actually be kind of fun. Best thing about vibe coding is it's a really convenient filter for figuring out who you want to work with or not. My lawyers have instructed me not to comment further on such matters. We're going to move on. I'm going to go to resources real quick. So we need a new resource class. So we're going to create a new resource or new script here. It's going to inherit from resource. Like this. And this will be a helm. Like this. Helm.gd. Now helm will extend item. So helm, class name, helm extends item. Now we need to change these instances over to helms. So I'm going to say, oh, hey, Ruby, hello.
So is repeating a comment all right? I've tried to make different ideas each YouTube short.
No, Ruby. You can repeat the comment as many times as you want. I've had people saying like day 5 of asking for a platypus or something. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. You can say the same. You're not in trouble at all, Ruby. Don't worry about it. Also, you gave me money, so like legally you're not in trouble. I think Ruby might be my longest sub, by the way. Add some fries in the game that gives hyperactive effects, which will increase your attack speed, but it gives you the... Not reading the rest of that. I'm thinking about food. Playing Gambit right now, I love it. That's too kind. I feel sick. I'm so glad you enjoyed Gambit. Thank you so much for playing it. Add parrying. I think parrying would be sick. The thing is only certain weapons would be able to parry, but I think parrying would be sick. Play Grace. Let me finish my train of thought, then I'll play Grace. Let me finish my train of thought. I need a new folder for this. This is it can be called Helms, and I can put both of these in here. Let me don't do this to me. This needs to be it already knows it's a helm? No, that's your own thing. I need to turn you into a helm. Because what are you right now? Can I edit this? Because you're like the wrong... Yeah, this script. This script needs to change. Whoa. Back. Take me back. Give me this. This needs to be a... Resource classes. You need to be a helm. And it should keep all your stuff. It didn't at all. It didn't even a little bit. Items. This is the fedora. And then we're going to have... this witch hat also needs to change. And also, this is a witch hat. I don't know why it says the other hat. What are we working on? We're working on the YouTube game at the moment. How would you parry with a gun? Known Sky for like 7 or 8 years now? That's fucking crazy. That was back when I streamed Osu in college. When I was 3 digits! Back when I was 3 digits. Make everything able to be parried. Everything, not even just weapons either. That's awesome. Do you prefer Godot over Unity? If so, why? I like Godot now because I'm more comfortable with it. I liked Godot when I first started using Godot because Unity made like the stupidest business decision I've ever seen in my life and basically destroyed all trust that I have in their CEO and management. I will probably never go back to Unity. I don't see any strong reason to anymore. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm throwing the poison potion sprite, so when it's in the air, the lid will take off, and some of the poison will be dripping as the potion flies at the enemy. Damn, that'd be sick. Hello, Amu. Welcome back. Sorry that I had to put you in jail for a bit. Parry a bullet. Parrying a bullet hits the hitbox and the attack it reflects it. So you could like shoot a hitbox? That's kind of tight, actually. That could be cool. Feel so proud, TBH. It's a good idea, man. I'm trying to do the minimum version of everything that we do. Stop doing that. I'm not fucking with you right now. Resource of item GD. I want to change you to helm. Nope, wrong. Resources, classes, helm. And I gotta reload this. It's weird that the texture doesn't carry over. Whatever. We need to get the cowboy hat here too. Okay, but now we can play Grace. One quick round of Grace. Amu, buddy, last warning, all right? But yeah, I know when you shoot the gun and time it exactly and punch, if there's any punching system, you'll pair your own shot and it'll cause more damage. You like punch your own bullet? That'd be sick. Kind of sick. Got timeout. That is correct. No, covers. Maybe it could be simple. If the player hit, a normal thing happens. If the bullet damage goes back to the attacker. I don't know. Be interesting. I'd have to think about it a little bit more from both like implementation and design. What's poppin'? I'm taking a quick break for one quick round of grace. Definitely not copying Ultra Kill word for word. I mean, they didn't invent it either, so I really want to like drive it home that all games are derivative. Like Ultra Kill's made out of cool mechanics that the developers saw in other games. I'm sure some of it is original, but almost all of it is derived, which is fine. That's like how games get made. Trying to make a perfectly original game is a fool's errand. Literally, you cannot do that. You will be inspired by things. You will take things from other games that you enjoyed because you enjoyed them. What's Grace? This is Grace. It's just like a speed game. I don't know. I really like it. I've been told it's a horror game, but I don't believe people because it just seems like a go fast game, and I love go fast games. Woohoo! You gotta like solve these little puzzles and get through these rooms. There's also monsters that come after you. They have different mechanics, and it's very fun. Right now I'm getting chased by Purple Worm. Purple Worm is simple. You just hide from Purple Worm for a moment, then you're good to go. But if you don't hide from Purple Worm, he will kill you instantly. You basically only get one try with most of the monsters, except Don't Look at Me and Look at Me. Those monsters you get like an extra try. I don't know why. Those are the only ones. Everyone else is a one-shot kill. You just try to get as far as you can. It's extremely fun, and it's just like super quick, like reaction silly game. I love it. It's very, very fun. It's also on Roblox, which is a crazy sentence that I'm playing Roblox after like... I literally only played this game when I was, I think, legitimately like 10 years old or something. And now I'm back. After all this time, it was here waiting for me. I didn't grab the orb. I'm silly. Is Ultra Kill the robot game? Yeah, Ultra Kill is the like super fast-paced gunslinging robot game. I still haven't played it, which is like insane. I definitely need to play it. I kind of have like a laundry list of games I didn't get the thing. I have like a laundry list of games I need to play, but Ultra Kill is definitely up there. Thing is, like, when I play a game, I tend to like go way too far into it every time. That's Don't Look at Me, by the way. That's the Don't Look at Me monster. And so like right now I'm like grinding my fantasy life, and I probably will continue grinding it until like 100% the game. I just play games like that for some reason. I don't really know why I'm like this. Zoop. Yeah. Taking a quick break to play some Grace, that's all. That's Don't Look at Me again. There should be more monsters coming. I don't know why we're kind of getting weird rolls. It's only really been those two guys. Alright, I think that's how it starts, is like on the first like breakpoints in the game. I don't really know how to describe it. You only get certain monsters or something. I'm bad? I'm fine? Everything's fine. Dude, you have so much extra like time. I thought I was cooked. So why do I like die instantly sometimes? Is it literally because I'm going so fast that I like trigger the fast spawn of Worm Guy? I don't really know why that happens. But yeah, fuzzy screen means Worm Guy. Means Worm Guy is coming. When Worm Guy is coming, you gotta hide. And also white fuzzies means big fish is here. Big fish will just instantly kill you if you're in the middle of the room. So as you go, they just keep adding more monsters. It's great. You just keep running. At least this time I didn't like die instant. Oh, this. I don't like this guy. I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, he like went away on his own. What? Wait, actually, why did he just like insta disappear? I didn't even have to like do anything that time. That was interesting. That's the light beam guy, by the way. He likes to shoot a light beam at you. This is Big Fish. Say hello to Big Fish, everybody. Okay, bye. See you later, Big Fish. It was good. It was good, Noah. It was good saying hi. Say hi to the missus for me. Oh, I got spooked. I got psyched out on that one. That's funny. Woohoo. Ah! Nah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, yeah. Man, I can't see when Light Beam guy gets me sometimes, man. All right. Good try though. Good try. What's the game idea so far? I want to try and give it a name. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat messages because I was going really fast. We don't really have a name for the game yet, actually. Now that I think about it, I just call it YouTube game, but that's not really very specific. Been popping up on most recently. I saw the score you sent me. I don't really know how to evaluate them anymore, but I saw the score. Been playing Roblox for half of my life, on and off. That's crazy. Ever seen fast-paced ultra gameplay? Seems more like combos. I wouldn't know. I've never played it. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression. I apologize greatly. So many games have specific entities in the games that do certain quirks. It's probably because like one game did it that popped off, and so now all the games do a little bit about it. Yeah. First part, you'll get only Carnation, Slugfish, and the Don't Look at Me, and Greed, but later in the game you get more monsters. Oh, okay, okay. Don't go too fast, but still quick. When you see Milkman, you gotta go behind the door of the room from before and look at him from there. Oh, interesting. So if you have a Light Beam guy and you, like, you can't get by the door fast enough for Light Beam men, you can just go to the previous room. That seems like too... I don't know if I prefer ones where you have to like do the mechanic in the room. That's interesting to me though. Interesting. Okay, all right. I feel like with Light Beam guy, you just go behind him though. Like if you can get there fast enough, I feel like you can just avoid him pretty easily. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. So let's continue on here. Isometric. Oh yeah. Comment that on the next short. Okay, so we need a weapon here. So this will be a weapon. We need the resource of the weapon actually too. We stop with the raccoon. Yeah. If you keep typing, I want to gamble the raccoon's life away, I will hit you with a longer timeout, and that will be your last warning. And after that, it will be a ban. Sorry, I don't mean to go serious mode. Just let you know. Class is here. I'm going to create a new thing. This is going to be a script. I will. Then I'll ban you. Let me make myself perfectly clear. I have banned for less. Okay, so this would be a resource. It'll be like this. I can't defeat all of you. I mean, I can just ban all of you. I don't care. You'll find a loophole. Good luck. This will be a weapon. I think like this. Maybe like this. So we take class name weapon. Oops, this will be capital. Weapon. Like this. Let me get the joke. There isn't one. That's why I have no qualms with just removing it from the chat. If it was a joke, then like yeah, go for it. But I didn't do nothing, bro. Don't ban me. You're safe. Don't worry. You're okay. Our plan is too strong. I promise you, it's not. The best feature YouTube has ever added, by the way, is there's a button that says hide user from channel. It's not a ban. They're still allowed to engage with the content. It's just that nobody can see their comments, and I can't see their comments anymore. But they don't know. It's like a shadow ban. It's actually so sick. So just a heads up, I can just do that, and I'll never see it again. Right. So this is instances of weapons. I'm gonna add two things here. Well, first the weapon needs. Weapon needs what? Hey Ruby on the other side. How's it going? Isometric is one of my favorite styles ever. I really like it. It's just there's a tricky thing with isometric where like a lot of things just don't work outside of the box. So like colliders don't really work, physics bodies don't really work. Like a lot of stuff just doesn't work, and that's kind of annoying. But other than that, I really like isometric. I think it's like very fun. It's like very reminiscent of like JRPG style stuff. Just join. What's the game about so far? It's a good question. We have a couple of like that does not exist, right? We have a couple of different like things going on, but it's kind of not. It's very loosely tied together. Let me show you real quick. I think I can do this. You're not gonna like that because the game is running. Yeah. Then I can just do this. Okay, I know I'm not allowed to disable the game, but I'm sorry. Oh my god. You don't. Oh, because this is missing now too. Right. Okay. We should just fix the things, man. Just fix the resources. Hang on. Oh my god. I know the game is running. You don't gotta tell me 10 million times, okay? I know. I'm aware of the situation. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Grab this one instead. Go like this. Proximity bananas Fedora, come back. Yeah, so let me show you. Oh, this is like this. Let me show you kind of what we have so far. So it's an isometric game. It's kind of a roguelike. There's this raccoon you can talk to. He lets you know helpful tips, except right now he doesn't, because the only tip that he tells you is how to move, even though you have to know how to move in order to talk to him. We have like loot that you can get. So there's these like, loot boxes. This is a temporary sprite, by the way. So you can like get a mage hat out of the loot box. And then there's also like a boss enemy. But we haven't really tied a bunch of stuff together yet. Yeah. Can I throw some questions later about YouTube content? Yeah, I might not be the best person to ask because I'm still quite new to it. But yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Maybe we can at least brainstorm together or something. I don't know. Will you ever make a karaoke stream where you sing us anime songs? Almost certainly not. My singing voice is not the best. Interestingly, it puts me right in the range to nail every single Ken Ashcorp song, but nothing else. I don't know why me and him like exist on the same wavelength. It's an unfortunate like twist of reality. I don't know why it's happened, but me and Ken Ashcorp have literally the same like vocal range, and so I can sing every single one of his songs and nothing else. I have no other range that I can pop off into. I don't know why that is the way that it is, but you take that up with the big man upstairs, not with me, all right? Okay, so for weapons, we need to do... So first of all, we need to expand the weapon thing here. So this needs two things. So we're going to have export var texture is a texture like this. And then we also have export var. Now, what we need is a projectile, and this will be a projectile. This doesn't exist yet, though. And then the last thing we need is well, actually, this is all we need right now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your karaoke stream? I'm sorry. I didn't know it meant that much to you. Get bigger on YouTube and get a donation thing. I want to throw more money at you. You don't have to do that. That's okay. I have a real job. I don't know why I said real job like that. I have a job that I get paid for, so I'm okay. You don't need to donate to me. But you can do that now. It just needs to do some verification things. It's either that or get bigger. Yeah, I don't quite have the watch time, though. With the streams going as well as they can, it's a good chance I will get it soon, but I'm not sure. Depending on my other idea, what if there's an ancient blade which steel was forged with the cursed rose petals in its hilt, which makes the thorns grow on its blade that will inflict bleed damage? Yeah, it's pretty sick. Do I need chat moderators? On the YouTube side, kinda, actually, yeah. I'm kinda getting to that point, I think. Yeah. I think, TBH, I think his voice is already good enough, and he knows Japanese. First of all, my Japanese is not that good. I don't think I could sing a whole song in it. Second of all, don't inflate the ego of the Sky Gray. We have rules about that. There are 50 reasons streaming is harder than your 9 to 5. You know what the crazy thing is? I do believe that streaming is harder than it looks. Now, do I think it's as hard as a 9 to 5? No. If you believe that, go walk into the ocean or whatever. No, but I do think it's way harder than people think it is, because you literally have to be talking and like doing stream of conscious the whole time, which is trickier. Yeah. So I don't know. It's hard for me to like, I don't want to go up, I don't want to be like, leave the billionaire streamer alone. Like, I'm not trying to do that kind of posting, but I can get how it would be exhausting for sure. Especially like your voice hurts after a while too. So like, I get it. Yeah. I understand where they're coming from. You want me to sing an anime opening? I don't know any, I'm sorry. I can hit you with the Suyoku. That's the Demon Slayer one, but I don't know the rest of it. I can play it on the drums, but I can't sing it with my voice. I'm gonna start a stream and do a thing. Very few can keep an audience. Yeah, and like, it's hard too to like maintain an audience in an effective way, because there's always like viewer churn that happens as well. I'm not sure. Want him to sing What Makes You Beautiful? I don't even know what that is. Okay, so we have weapons now. We're going to add 2 weapons to our game. We're going to add the first one, which is going to be the gun. Kitchen gun. Okay, we're going to load assets, weapons. We're going to add the gun. There we go. We have a gun now. And then for the next one, we're going to say create new resource. We're going to say it's a weapon again, and we're going to say the flask. This also gives us a little bit of flexibility. Maybe we want to mix and match these later, but I don't think that'll ever happen. There you go. We have a flask now. Cool. Okay. From my perspective, one of the worst issues big streamers struggle with is becoming boring. But being boring is their greatest strength of becoming big, so it's all about perspective. Yeah, and like... Because like some streamers are just definitively the sleepy streamer, and that's like an okay thing to be as well. So like sometimes you want a boring streamer, because then they're the sleepy streamer. I don't know, it's tough. If I have the mage hat and I put the mage hat on now, it crashes immediately. Without access to property to keep weapon on base of object type sprite 2D. Does sprite 2D not have a text? It's not texture? Without access to property or key weapon on a base object of type... What? Oh, it's this texture. Sorry, yeah. It's not the helm texture, it's this texture. I'm surprised that didn't work though, because I feel like that should have worked. Whatever. This should be weapon dot texture like that. Weapon texture, yeah, that should be. So if so I walk over, I click this, I put the mage head on. Still no, huh? Without access to key property weapon on base of object resource helm. Is it invalid? Because I feel like it's... Yeah, it's invalid. My bad. Export var... we need to add the weapon here. So it's going to be weapon... weapon... Yeah. 3. And now, if I go to the witch hat, I can load the weapon... Asset, nope, sorry, this is gonna be resources, instances, weapons, the flask, like that. There we go. Ah, sorry, I just bonked the mic. I just joined a while ago, I was just asking if you need mods because everyone in chat is spamming. Yeah. I'd probably give it to Kawaii because they're my mod on the Twitch side. But yeah, I think it's okay for now. I'm just, yeah, no worries. One thing when the gun fires, can you make it so the slime closes its eyes for 1 second? That'd be adorable. Each time I feel like one person. No, they're just coordinating at the moment. It's okay. Yeah, it's all good. That'd be so crazy. Totally didn't do that years ago on Twitch with varying horse-based names. Ruby, do you remember when you banned Beastrel MC from my chat? Can I just say, you're real for that. At the time, I was mad at you, but you actually had the right call. My 1d12 is top heavy, evened, one-verse, advantage, nudge x2, expanding and slowing. Dude, that's a good die. Damn. Damn. I didn't know about the brain power meme. It's not your fault. It's not your... I mean, it is your fault for not knowing, but it's not your fault. If I equip this now, I should have the flask. I don't have the flask. Why don't I have the flask? Why don't I have the flask, man? I should have a flask. It's set the thing. Oh, because it's not visible. It needs to be visible. There we go. I felt so bad after. You're fine, dude. That was not like a make or break moment for me. I have the flask, dude. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Who did I ban? I didn't ban it. Oh, a long time ago, I got raided by a bigger streamer who at the time had like 100 viewers or something. It wasn't really that big of a deal, honestly. But he raided in and everyone was spamming like the brain power meme, and Ruby was like, hey, no spam, and they kept spamming it, and so he banned people that were spamming it. We didn't realize, I banned the person who raided into me, but this, again, it was like 9 years ago. I do not care at this point at all. So the AO spam, and I was like, the heck? Yeah. The technology didn't exist, but you didn't get like a pop-up that was like, you got raided. It just looked like someone came in and started spamming. There's no like, now you get like a message and all the chats are in green or whatever the fuck. Back in the day, it was the Wild West, all right? It took like 10 minutes for the viewer count to update too. It was different. It was different back then. Different. It was like 500 people. It was not. It was about 100 people. I know because it was my peak viewership for a while. I was back when before Beastrol was like big, so it wasn't that big. And honestly, like, all right, everyone coming close. All right, I'm gonna tell you a little bit something. Koovie man, don't listen to this because you rated me today. All right, you ready? It's a bit of a trade secret. Keep this on the down low. Raids and shoutouts, they're not as big of a deal as you think they are. That's all I'm just gonna say. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I appreciate them every time, obviously. I'm just saying, if you're on like the Twitch Reddit and you think that you're like one raid away from being the next Northern Lion, I feel bad that I am the one that has to break this to you. The model is freaking out. Wait, was it really? Hold up. If I get really close to the mic, does it do it? If I get like right here, does it freak out? If I'm real close and I'm like kind of whispery. Oh, now it's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm like flipping out, man. Yeah. Never raid this guy again. I didn't say, I said I appreciate it. I'm just saying it's not as big of a deal as you think it is. Probably. Unless you also stream, then you probably know. I just don't like clout chasey stuff, I guess. Like, I don't know. Raids and stuff are a good thing, Mark. We can be bees. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying people think they're one raid away from being the next Pirate Software. And, like, it's just a little, like, follow for follows guy. Banned. User was banned for this post. They don't actually really ever increase your viewership. They just like boost your viewers for like 30 minutes, which is helpful because you get higher up on the browse page. You get other people coming in your community. I'm just saying the turnover rate is a lot smaller than people would assume. Like out of 100 people raid, I would guess 1 or 2 people would follow, even in the same category. So yeah. Hear me out, my dude. My body's reacting to the whispers. Nah, I get it. ASMR is real. It's okay. Type drama to YouTube in 10 minutes into your stream. Say which side you're on. Now you're cooking. Rating spikes viewership is big enough, otherwise small streamers who stream similar things keep your viewers. And like honestly, the thing with the raid is you're mostly just boosting people's like thing up the slots, which that's helpful. I'm not, again, that's a good rating is good. Shoutouts are good, especially if Mesaka's here because they've shouted me out like 10 billion times. So I would feel really bad if they like listen to this. It's good. It's a good thing. I'm just saying it's not as powerful as people think. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. I said my piece. I said my piece. I still appreciate them every time. I'm going to raid out today. Don't worry. I'm not a monster. Okay, I can't take the YouTube people with me because that's not how like physics works or whatever. But look at the gray message above. I got to increase the grace timer, man. We're going to be playing grace all night. Maybe I can only redeem it like 3 times per stream. I think it's like it takes so long to like boot the damn game up and everything, you know? I should keep track of my highest. I don't know what my highest room is. I've cleared 1,000 doors. That's insane. Ole. It must be figment of your imagination. My imagination is weird then. Yeah, is your imagination just a dude making games? There's in the event that it's screenshotted, then I'm gonna keep my word. Keep my word. Keep your word for what? You're good, man. Let's go, more grace. Just like one more grace. Maybe I'll int it fast and we can go back to making games. The game is just so good. I'm just having such a good time with it. I'm sorry. I always forget to turn my flashlight on, by the way. I think I'm starting to get to the point where like I'm not feeling as cracked out playing it though. So it might be losing its effect a little bit, which would be a shame. There's probably like mods to make the game like more interesting or something. I just like, what is the end? Like what should my end goal be for Grace? Like room 100 or something? I don't really know. I don't really know. What's a good like goal for me here? Dude, am I real? I think you're real. That's actually some pretty solid evidence. Rene Descartes. Sorry. I just regurgitate things that I hear. Wahoo! Whoosh! Dude, playing this game with Future Funk kind of makes it hit crazy different. It's crazy to me how much like ambience matters. Like you imagine playing Five Nights at Freddy and you're just like listening to happy hardcore the whole time. That meme where it's like the artist is struggling to draw and just like that one like TikTok background music or whatever. Just a bit of an environment change, you know? Woohoo! Can we play Grace with me? We'd have to plan something out because since I'm only doing 1 round, I don't really want to like wait to get the lobby popular. This thing needs to be like a quick thing so I get back to coding real fast. So probably not this time. Maybe in the future we'll have like a Grace day or something. I don't know. Mario, wahoo. You making fun of my wahoo? It's fucked up. Wahoo. Oh, I didn't even see that I was getting chased by Worm Man here. I have Don't Look Guy and Worm Man in the same room. No, he's in the next room. Okay, I was gonna freak out. Can the monster stack like that? Dude, if I got like Don't Look at Me and Dozer at the same time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I want to get to the rain party. I think the rain monster is like the hardest one I've had so far. Or Look at Me and Dozer at the same time. Dude, I'll flip. I'll freak out. You can? Oh no. Worm Man? What do you call him? I ain't calling them by their real names. They're fucking demons, bro. Ain't that shit like against the rules or some shit? I'm not out here like name dropping Beelzebub, okay? His name is Don't Look at Me because that's the mechanic. You don't look at him. His name is Worm because he's a big ass worm, bro. I don't know what you want me to. What do you want from me? Rain is sorrow? Nah, it's just rain. That's just rain. Oh, I thought that was light suck, man. You're just typing that because you know I can't react. I'm in grace right now, man. Ah. Okay, we're good. Oh, imagine if Worm was there and you got that shit going. Double Worm, dude. How do I survive? I'm the best to ever do it. Excuse me. I thought I was cooked, dude. I actually just like I cracked out for a moment. Insane. By the way, what's my other I have a flashlight. Ah, it's Don't Look at Me. I'm right into Don't Look at Me. I hate. Wait, what? Wait. I was in the next room, man. How did Light Beam Man kill me? He really just looks behind him sometimes, huh? It says, fuck you? That's crazy. Received by Days of Grace? Actually, 3 Days of Grace, probably the bigger band. That's fair. I told you need to go back, but I was in the next room already. Does it not work the way I think it does? If this is previous room and this is Light Beam Man and I get to this room, I'm not safe? I don't get to if I just run past him to the next room, I'm not good? You can't escape him? I literally ran past him. The card type of luck, oh my god. It was kind of insane. That save was kind of insane. Nope. If I go through the door and like get behind a wall, am I good? So if I open the door and go like direct left, because that breaks the light beam, is that okay? Am I safe then? You can't, but only if you get behind something. Oh, okay, okay. So if I sneak past Light Beam Man and I go to the like left or right, okay. That might be a little tricky when I have Don't Look at Me in the room with me, but yeah. Caspophobia set to Distorted Love Song. I want to do a stream where I play like Amnesia, but I'm listening to Freedom Dive the whole time. Just completely unbothered. You can't outrun me. I got 222.22 BPMs hooked into my veins, brother. Finally someone who knows a little bit of grace. Damn. I was just new to the game, my man. You're gonna do that to me. I want to say it sooner, but I had to look up the song. It's alright, I got Distorted Love Song. Oh, you mean the T-Pazolite song from Love Songs for Hardcore Girls? Is that what it's called? Distorted Love Song? Or is it songs for like ex-girls? What is it? What is the album? What is the album? What is the album? What is the album? Album. Feature. Yeah, this one. What's the album? What's the album? Oh, it's songs for ex-girls. Fuck, dude, I was so close. Dang. Racist towards demons? Yeah, brother, because they're fucking demons. Like, what? Are you not? Like, they're literal demons. You gotta, like, get the salt circles and send those people back to where they came from. I feel like I'm crazy. I mean, yeah, like, they're like demons, bro. Huh? Has-Been Hotel Shamer? I have never seen Has-Been Hotel, but I'm pretty sure I need to say it. The demons can be bad, but they're still demons. If you're in the Grace lobby, could you join your match? I don't think so. Sorry to put a moratorium on the Grace joining, but I don't think that's in the cards today. Seen a furry would disapprove. Well, they got furry in their name, so I feel like I have the moral high ground already. Okay, so we have the weapon in the game now. So if I walk up and I grab this thing and I put the witch hat on, this does work, right? I have the flask. Okay, perfect. Now we need to do the cowboy hat resource next. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna go to paint. Paint? I mean Ace Bright, my man. What the? I'm gonna go get the cowboy hat. I don't think I saved it in a format that is useful, so I need to probably remake it. Cowboy hat, please. Which day was the hats? Was day 2 hats? Yeah, cowboy hat. Yeah, this might look like it's good, but it's actually like 10,000 times too large. We're gonna make a new one, and I don't remember the hat size, so I'm gonna open a previous hat because I don't quite remember what it's supposed to be. The shitty demons live to contaminate their gene pool. Only the strong ones will procreate. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, we gotta cull from like the top down. What do you mean your avatar and profile picture has ears? What? Oh, not talking to me. I was born in the heck yeah, and going to heck is very different. It's called Cinemunch, but his viewers call him Cinefurry because he's a big fan of demons and stuff. I get it. You know what? Like, okay, listen. I kind of get it. I mean, let me just, like, your boy has all ace people. I am a card carrying member. I understand the implication of, I see the vision, you know? I'm not mad about that. I'm just saying, like, they are demons, right? I don't care how hot they are. It's a demon, brother. Like, you can't, that's like an insta lose, right? Like, that's not it's a bad situation. I played Baldur's Gate 3. It doesn't work the way you think it's gonna work. Is Karlach a demon? No, she's like a tiefling, right? Pause. Karlach demon. What are tieflings? What is Karlach? Yeah, is a tiefling a demon? Tiefling. So it's fiendish ancestry. That's a tiefling? Okay, hang on. Are tieflings half demon? No, they're not half demons. So they have infernal or demonical. That's an AI answer. I'm not clicking on that. Pause. Our intended tieflings weren't actually blood relatives of fiends. In FR lore, there was a cult or something that worshipped Asmodeus, a devil, and he warped them into the first tieflings. Only devils are really capable of being tiefling ancestors. I feel like this kind of scheme. Devils are lawful evil. Demons are chaotic evil. Demon could be descended from any fiend, though the default rule implies devil. So they're not a demon. They're like, it seems like they could be a devil ancestor? Yeah. What you guys are saying is if there's a serial killer that's killing 500 people a day, but they're slightly attractive, they're automatically excused? I think it would work on some people. I think some people would be able to get away with that, yeah. I mean, the guy that shot the CEO, he kind of bad, you know? It's hard to see other people living your dreams. Devils are, of course, cool with Sky. I mean, I am the devil from, like, the Bible, but I don't know. I'm not that mad at demons. It's Amon, not Osmos. I don't know. Way more racist than Free Ren herself. I feel like we're equivalent levels of demon hater. I think. Half demon like Piccolo? Is Piccolo a demon? Is that how that works? I have no idea. Okay, so I need to open the hat sprite because I don't remember how big these are. Items. Which hats? I need a similar size for this. What is this? 10? Oh, it's 10 by 10. Okay. 10 by 10. I'm going to grab this one, this cowboy hat. I'm going to go ahead and paste it into here. And I'm going to put that on my right side to have that as my reference. I can also yoink the color palette. So I'm going to grab this. And then we're going to go... Why am I in erase mode? There we go. We're 1 off the bottom. We're going to go... Sorry, we're 3 off the bottom, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 4. 4, 4, 4. That. Go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, like that. The cowboy hat. We can shift this over. This. And this should come down 1 to be like this on his head. Then we're going to take the gold real quick, like this. That. And then we can cut that one out. And there we go. We have our cowboy hat. Nice. There we go. There we go. Demon King of the previous one. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Here for wait so long I was going to stream, but I would go keep the YouTube stream up on my side monitor muted. Muting the tab is allegedly better for viewership stats than muting the Twitch stream. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. I do see sometimes people have like the muted icon, but I don't really know what that, if that really, I don't know if that means that it's muted or like Twitch can't tell if it's muted or not. I'm not actually sure. Export as, we're gonna choose file here. Muted icon is a manual thing? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, that's good to know. Godot assets, this is gonna be the items. I should make a new folder for this, but it's gonna mess up all my resource placement, so I'm not gonna mess with it right now. It'll be the cowboy hat. This. Most people do it for actual purposes. That's fair. It also just kind of looks like a cool badge. It looks like you're looking at stuff. Or I guess not looking at stuff. Okay, cool. We have the helm here, so we're gonna create a new resource. We're gonna call it a helm. This should be a hat at this point, but whatever. The cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. We're gonna go here. The weapon we're gonna load. It's going to be a resource instance. It's gonna be a weapon. It's gonna be the gun. The name will be cowboy hat. The texture will be, we're gonna load it up real quick. Assets, we're gonna go to items. We're gonna go to the cowboy hat like that. Now we need to be able to get the cowboy hat somehow, which means we need to be able to roll it in the chests. What's that? I can't hear you. This fucking guy. I think this is my first native language. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Raccoon Gamble, Amu. You're towing the line, brother. Towing the line. My first time in a live stream, not counting for accidentally clicking on the one and instant clicking off. Well, I'm glad you're here. There you go. Good to have you. So in the chest, we want to say that you can load the witch hat. You can also load the cowboy hat. When you interact, we're going to add to inventory. We're going to say witch hat or cowboy hat. We're going to say random. We're going to say choice. We're going to say dot choice. Choose random. I know it's choose random. I just don't know who has it. I think you're allowed to do that. Nope, that's illegal. Docs help, please. Not online docs. No, don't take me to the internet. Search help. Choose. That's not a thing. Okay. Array. I'm gonna look for random. Oh, it's pick random. Pick random. There you go. Now you can get the cowboy hat, or you can get the other hat. I got the mage hat. Dang it, man. All right, reload the game. Actually, I can just open the chest again because it's broken. I got the mage hat again. Yeah, the inventory's a little bit cooked. Don't worry about that. I'm on the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream. My ears are getting confused. That's too much sky grade. You got too much sky grade in your life. You got to pick a lane, brother. It'll destroy you, traveler. Getting the hat every time. Can I get the cowboy hat, please? I'm gonna crash out. It's literally random. Wait, how is this happening? Did I load the wrong thing? There we got the cowboy hat. So I've equipped the cowboy. Now I have the gun, dude. Yes. This is the best game ever made. It's the best game ever made. Let's argue with me. You can't. You literally can't. Look, he's got a little gun. Now, if I switch to this, I should switch to the flask, and I do. There we go. I believe the cowboy hat still exists in that slot, but it's just a little broken. There you go. There you go. It's so good. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I choose Twitch stream. I do think I don't know if I have a preference at this point. I like both my streams. I like both my children equally. But Twitch is where I started, so I have a slight inclination towards pushing towards Twitch, but I don't really care. I'm just glad people are here, that's all. It would be cool if the red number showed both of my numbers at the same time, though, but unfortunately it does not do that. Bobby and Billy time? Oh, I would love to, but unfortunately it has to win the vote. I would love to take the time to do. I just, I gotta play by the rules of the system that I personally invented. It's so awkward. I'm so sorry about this. All right, cool. Frick, I know. I listen. I wish it was. I wish it was different, but it's just the way that it is. I apologize. I swear that gun is absolutely perfect and beautiful. I think it's fantastic. Okay, so that's all done. Next, we need to create projectiles. Projectiles. That's not how you spell projectiles. Tiles like this. That's awesome. Create projectiles. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna commit. So we have git add star, git commit m. This is hat weapons. Yeah, sweet. Okay, next we need to make the projectiles. So we have two projectiles to make. We have the flask projectile and we have the gun projectile. First, we're going to make the create projectile resource. We are then going to create projectile scenes for these individual things, and that's where these things will hook up. Then we need to attach the projectiles to the weapons. Then we need to do aim the projectiles. Is that comments on both streams that you're doing? So no, the comment that I'm doing is the top comment of the latest YouTube short. I have a series of shorts on my YouTube channel that are all titled "I'm making a game" from my YouTube comments. Whatever the top comment is on the latest short is what I'll put into my game every week. Every time. I don't really have a schedule yet. I had a workout that gives the ability to create one wall with a cooldown of 10 seconds. That'd be sweet. I don't really know how that would do damage, but I don't hate the concept. Play Grace. Okay, this is the last one. I gotta turn this. I'm gonna turn the redeem to like 30 minutes or something. This is a little bit too much Grace for your boy. And I do like Grace a lot, but I also want to work on my game. Did I close my thing? For defense? So you'd have to like switch between like the two different things or whatever? How would that work? Create a dashboard. Like you would put a wall up and then switch hats or something? Defense, you can block projectiles. Yeah, I get that part, but then how would you like shoot back? You'd have to change hats. Power ups and channel plays. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna edit the play Grace. I'm gonna say that it's gonna go to 35 minutes. Single-handedly carrying the redeem. I always forget that since I give you guys no redeems, that whenever there's one redeem, it gets spammed. It's on me. It's my fault. That's my fault. I don't like whatever this song is. I apologize. I'm gonna go next. Play Grace. Play Grace, dude. There are some people in here that have like an absolutely absurd amount of channel points. Absolutely insane. People are sweaty, they'll find a way. I can see a thing where like you have a hotkey for different like different hats that you could switch between. We are low-key building like Mario Odyssey a little bit, but that's okay. I know my Roblox username now. It was tricky to figure it out. I made it so much different than my regular one. Surprised you could figure it out. What's this lantern? Are the lanterns like any different? No idea. This one seems to be like a little more AoE oriented. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Zoop. I also realized I could like int the redeem by just instantly killing myself. I'm not gonna do that. Well, not intentionally anyways, but also a thing. This guy here was taken. There it is. You know my secrets. Oh, this thing's way better. What? Why haven't I been using this the whole time? Woohoo. It's AoE light. The flashlight gets mogged, dude. This is so much better. Oh, I got that. Wait, I got that thing? How did I get that? How did I get the one on the left there? Not insane, no? Woo. That's my favorite hide. You can't really like go past that one. At some point, we just need to keep working on Lava Lamp Pie so I can have like more channel point redeems and stuff. But I don't know when that's gonna happen now because all my time goes to this game. So it's we've constructed a bit of a situation. I just have so much like PTSD from the Osu redeems, where like my entire stream got taken over from the redeems. That was a little bit unfortunate, but no worm zone. I don't know if wall jumping's faster, but it feels faster. Also, it's not really that important to go that quickly through that part of the room anyways, but what I'm really excited for is when I get cracked enough that I can do like the look man and no look man without having to, like by just looking at the room before I even get in the room. That would be pretty sick. So that way I don't have to deal with their bullshit of like trying to figure out where I'm going while doing the mechanic. I can just do the mechanic. Luckier than Hikari? Wait, why? Why am I luckier? I was reading chat. I almost got inted by that. Did I do something cool? I'm confused. Did I like get a good seat or something? Explain yourself. Woohoo. Yay! I like that one too. I fuck with some of the AoE rooms, or not AoE, but some of the hide rooms. The one where it's like the middle one where you can slide past it really easily, but still hit the trigger for the fast worm. Not fucking with that one. I'm not a fan. They should patch that. Because it's a skill issue on my part, but if they patched it, then my skill issue would be gone, and so that's better. I'm not gonna, my only goal is to not die to light beam. This one, I hate this one. My only goal is don't buy to light beam, man. Yeah. Wahoo! Yeet. Yay! Do something completely ordinary, unremarkable, a clear display of luck. My bad. Didn't mean like that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, probably for the reading chat thing, huh? Probably shouldn't be reading chat when there's mechanics, but like whatever. I didn't. Oh, I'm actually safe. Don't worry about it. I thought the white static was me getting owned by Don't Look at Me, but it's chilling. By the big old eyeball. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I ain't sweating. If you got eyeball during like a corridor, that would just like ruin your life, huh? When does light beam mem spawn? Oh, hey, there it is. I go here. Oh, I'm immune now. I can't be killed. I'm immune to death. I have conquered it entirely. I understand everything. Come on, come on, yeah, come on. Do your little song and dance. All right, don't waste my time. Got jump scared with that. I thought Eyeball was in the room with me, man. He's in the next room. It's all good. Everything's gonna be just fine. Don't go too fast. You can you can actually die if you go too fast. There, you gotta control yourself. Gotta slow down for just a moment. But control the momentum. I was gonna say, does that work? I don't know if he could kill me in this room, but I'm not sticking around to find out. I guess specifically I'm sticking around to find out because I'm not trying to open the hatch and immediately get inted. Alright, now we're in red eyeball territory. And red eyeball's still a little tricky for me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of red eyeball. I'm not fucking with Look at Me yet. Now Don't Look at Me, I feel like I've got Don't Look at Me down. Might be the best to ever do it. Do I die to Fishman here? No, there's enough room, okay. I didn't know if I was working with enough space on it. I'm looking. I hate that. That one's really hard for me still, man. I don't know how to do it correctly. I feel like I got extremely lucky on that. Because you have to like look long enough to turn around. Ow! You have to look long enough to turn around at the door, man. Wait, what? Was he in that room and I just like immediately parried him or some shit? The heck? I'm looking. Okay, well now it's impossible for me to look. So how does that even work? Big fish! I almost forgot. That would have been tragic, man. Just don't look at me. Dude, I'm going crazy. On section, you have a forking path with one leading up to a place to hide from Carnation, the pink one. You don't actually need to go under the hiding spot. Really now? You can just skip the whole thing, huh? Crazy. I'm finally on Grace? Dude, this game is the GOAT. He's in the room with the fucking... you can't be in this room. There's just too many mechanics for my little brain. I don't got them high of an IQ. I'm cooked. I'm literally cooked. I'm dead. I'm just dead as shit, man. Fuck. Dude, there's nothing I can do. Actually, I almost got it. I needed to get to that room and then get in the door. It was close. It was close. Damn. He's called Greed? Nah. His name is Look at Me. You want some tips from a sweat? No, it's okay. It's okay. Go to the left path? You just don't need to go under a hiding spot. Oh! I don't need to be in the doorway? I didn't know about that. I thought it was doorway only. You just gotta be under anything, huh? Man, when they start doing like two in the same room, that's when it starts to get to me. And you look at the red eye until you enter the room they're in. Oh, so even in the big room area, you don't need to do it? So like... Okay, if this is like big open hallway, right? This is big open hallway. And there's like gate 1 is like this. With the door here. Right? So you're in the hallway. So even if there's a space here and you can see... Let me be accurate. You can see Mr. Look at Me. You don't have to look at him yet till you're through this door? Yep. Oh, so you, like, if I'm jumping on the top, I can literally... I can hide behind this wall if I need to do a mechanic or something, and then when I open this door, that's when I need to look at him. Oh, I thought it was if he was on the screen, you gotta look. He only gives a shit if he's in his room. Why and Reddit guy work beyond the rooms? I'm getting mixed reports. Don't mean to be freaky. I have all my muscles clenched right now. My anxiety levels are over the roof. You're fine. I'm the one playing the game. You don't gotta worry about it. Interesting. This game's got layers. It's so fun, dude. I feel like I'm at the point now where I'm only having fun when I'm like getting higher up though, when I'm like doing more mechanics. Because if you're just hitting me with worm and look at me, I don't know, I'm not really fucking with you, you know? That's kind of boring stuff. You gotta hit me with the more interesting tech than that. One time I was trimping. None of those words are in the Bible. Trimping? What the fuck is trimping? Play a modifier run? You're using words I've never heard before. What does that even mean? Trimping. Trimping an accent like to the white guy. You fishy evil for saying that? You will not like the Doombringer enemy? Girl, what are you even talking about? Modifier runs up more enemies? I haven't even beat the regular game yet. Make the game harder? Honestly, that seems kind of tight. Modifiers ever unless you skip it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I'd give it a shot. Maybe. Once I get bored of regular Grace, I suppose. More enemies or modifiers in general. Okay. Alright, so we need to add the projectile. We need to create a projectile resource. If I go to my resources here, create a new thing. Script, this will be inherit from resource, and this will be a projectile. I gotta explain everything to you, I just need some floor. Rock, this isn't your fault. It's not your fault, I don't blame you. But you're falling for the classic blunder. They can add tar or Doombringer enemy to your inventory and starts to scream every once in a while. Ugh. Make a visitor that gives you a tennis racket and its attacks are shooting tennis balls. I fuck with that. That's just awesome. Do you make all of that yourself? Wait, Grace? No, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, no. I made this game. That's just this little tiny idiot baby game. Grace was made by a much more talented developer. Yeah. But yeah, Rock, you just gotta let me like take it one mechanic at a time, you know? I thought, well, yeah, no, that'd be insane. I do want to make a Roblox game soon, though, because one, I want to learn Lua, and two, I think it would also just be as much fun as that I'm having with this game. So, I'd be down to make a game in, what? I lost the train left the station. I don't know what I was saying. Class name, projectile extends resource like this. That's like Backseat Blender. I try to be aiming for the middle ground, the point where people are hard stuck with some new tech. I think it's just like one thing at a time, you know? So when I'm like, oh, how did I die to Light Beam Man? Then we can go into the nuances of like, oh, if you're 18 pixels to the left when the hitbox spawns, when it's a Tuesday and the light's shimmering down through your window, you got to hit like the Konami code into the index of the Flabbergast or whatever. Then we can get into it. But if you're going to hit me with like, oh, brother, you got to like stack on when the Dozer has the Doombringer tennis racket zombie doppelganger, that's when you really got to like hit the Trimp X button. That's, okay, all right, hey, listen, that's too much for my little peanut brain, all right? We gotta take like one. We gotta like +1 it, not like +10 it. Gingy, I was trying to keep it easy. I'm making up a guy for you. I don't actually mean any. You literally said I can teach you stuff, and I popped the fuck off on you for no reason. It's not your fault. Like an Hours fan game? I don't think I've ever seen that. Doppel's an enemy in the modifier runs. I saw Taquito playing. I saw Doppel in the modifier runs. I do not claim originality for that. You can survive the rain when standing at the closed mechanical gate. I thought that was the only way you could survive the rain. Reports are coming in that you can, in fact, hide under anything for the rain. My initial impression was doors only. I thought that was a doors only mechanic. Little did I know. It is, in fact, anything covering your head. I just gotta bring a fucking umbrella, man. Like, shit's easy. Okay, cool. Projectile like this. So this is going to have a texture. It probably also needs like a projectile speed, I would assume. Let's start with the texture, and then we can go from there. How about that? How about we start with something simple, and then we'll branch out. We're gonna say export var texture is a texture. Like that. There we go. Now I want to attach this onto the weapon. So the weapons in the resource for the weapon will have a projectile. Like this. Now we can go ahead and make the projectiles. What game are you making? We are making a game based on YouTube comments. So we started out with a small little game, and every time we are adding the top comment. So right now the top comment is to add hats that give you abilities. So if for example, you run over here and get the mage hat, which actually right now is the cowboy hat, don't worry about it, and you equip it, you now have a gun. Hell yeah. Right now we're doing it so that you can actually shoot the gun, but the game itself is basically like a roguelike. It's like a boss fight thing. You kill the boss, you get more loot, make your character stronger. Kill another boss, get more loot, make your character stronger. I don't gotta explain a lot. You got it from there. You know what's going on. You know the system. But TSB? I don't know what that is. Played it for all of 8 minutes. Can I send you an invite to the our server and your server and make you become obsessed with it? Listen, in order, it's got to be Fantasy Life, then Grace. I don't know if I'm ready for a third game. I don't know if I could cheat on my Fantasy Life with that right now. I'll think about it though. I'm not trying to convert fully into a Roblox gamer, to be totally honest with you. I do want to make a game for Roblox, but let's walk before we run. Yeah. Invite to the our server and your. Don't put an invite for the server in my server though. I will say I'll probably veto that, just in case someone like clicks on it and doesn't really know what it is. Yeah, no like external invites in our Discord server, I would say. Okay. So these things now have this. I need to make an instance of the projectiles now. So I'm going to say, I'm going to make a resource. Nope, I'm going to make a folder and call it. I'll send the YouTube trailer then. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. Put it in probably media, I think. So this will be projectiles like this. And then we can say new resource. Projectile like this. And this will be the bullet. And then we can also have the flask. The flask actually will be basically the same sprite as the other flask. The resource, projectile, this will be the flask. So it's a flask weapon, and I guess I'll say thrown flask. Just make that a little bit easier on ourselves. This. And then the thrown flask sprite will actually just be the same. Assets, weapons, flask like that. Now we need to make the bullet. All right, everybody. This may be our hardest sprite yet. Okay, deep breaths. We're gonna make the bullet now. All right, lock in. All right. He's done it. He's fucking done it. I listen. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. So, here's what I'm gonna do instead. This is a little bit too much complexity for me. He's done it. He's done it. Make it gold. That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's like a good gold color. Maybe a little more like this with that guy. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You gonna give the bullets pierce? I don't know. It might come down to balance. Good question though. Because the flask I assume will have AoE. Let me make it gold. That's the shell. This would be more like brass. ESB is an acronym for the strongest battlegrounds. It's a game in Roblox about the popular anime One Punch Man, where the multiple characters used to kill and battle over people. It's sick. Okay, interesting. What does flask mean? Is it a value or what? Flask is the thrown item for the magician or the witch class. So it's like a potion that you're throwing. I guess flask maybe isn't the best word for that. It's the thing you start. And if you could, what? You don't have to apologize for that. Are you okay? But I don't mean it like that. Like it just, you're good. You're not unnoticed. It's a perfectly valid question. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I said, are you okay? That's fucked up. Are you good, bro? You come into my chat and ask me what the things in my game are? Are you okay? Oh, man. I didn't mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, all right. This will be the bullet. Export as, choose file. YouTube game, nope, other YouTube game. We're gonna go to Godot. Assets, this will be the nope, this will be the projectiles. New folder, projectiles, and then we can say bullet. Boop, 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 boop. Bullet. Oh, that's the thing. Sorry, yeah. It's the equivalent of telling the waiter you too. A little bit, yeah. Get on the plane. Have a nice flight. You too. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, god damn it. Academic cat that can shoot really strong tiredness rate with the downside of making you really slow in every couple minutes, make you unable to move for 1 or 2 seconds. Too close to home. It's too close to home. It's too real. Okay, so now we have the projectiles. I'm going to add the bullet projectile. Bullet resource, sorry. Assets. Projectiles, bullet. That. Now we need these things to actually spawn, and then shoot them out. So when I click left click, I need to actually aim and then shoot the thing and then shoot it out of the gun. Well, one more time. If you do make a Roblox game, do you think you will learn Roblox animation for the game or not? I don't know. I'm not super great at animation as is, so I would probably have to tinker around with it for a while to see how I like it. But I don't know. Not opposed to it. Am I ticklish? I'm not answering that. It'd be weaponized. Make a Barrett M82. That's probably a little out of my pay range. If you would notice the previous gun, the highly detailed sprite of the previous gun. If you mage out, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, thank God. It looks like that, so it's a little. It leaves a little bit to be desired at the moment. It's all right. Cool. Speaking of leaving things to be desired. Speaking of that, I have terrible news for everybody. First of all, the terrible news is that the entire time I've been streaming, I didn't run any ads, which means that I had pre-rolls on the entire time. I didn't know about that. I apologize. But the second, more important piece of this is that I am out of time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably code offline for a little bit and then play some of my fantasy life and go to bed. That's my plan. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pretty much wrap it up here for today. Thanks for chilling, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Koovie Man, for the raid. Thank you, everyone on YouTube and Twitch for chatting and everything. Did I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Nope. That's fair. Thank you for the stream. I had a really good time. It was only 2.5 hours. I was already 1 p.m. or 1. Huh. I don't know how that works. Yeah. That's going to be it. We're going to go to Meisaka, and I'm going to accidentally steal her Discord again. But there we go. All right. Cool. I will be back hopefully Sunday, so in about 2 days from wherever you are now. 2 days minus 2 hours, somewhere in there. Do a rest. I accidentally drank coffee at like 6 p.m., so I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'll do my best. Remember to sleep on time? I woke up today at almost 12. That's not great. Hop on VC. Are we playing Grace in the VC after? Is that what's about to happen? Are we about to play some Grace in the Discord? That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy thing to do, wouldn't it? Let me think about it. Can mostly stream or make videos? I think I'm going to do basically what I'm doing right now, which is like a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. The videos will be as consistently as I can. What's your Discord? My favorite chatter. The videos will be as soon as I can, so I want to try to get this done as quickly as I can, so I'll probably spend some time on it tomorrow as well. Hopefully I can get the video edited really soon. I need to finish the projectile thing. Hopefully I can get it done tonight. I have another hour. I code way faster when I'm not talking to people, obviously. Yeah, it's gonna be a mix of both. I think probably close to 50-50 time on streaming and videos. So I'll do my best, but no promises. Remember, I just got here, but I'll be the next stream. When are you streaming again, by the way? In 2 days. So I'll be here Sunday night for me. So on Sunday the 6th at probably way earlier, hopefully. So probably like 9 p.m. JST, hopefully somewhere in there. That's usually when people are around, because if I stream any earlier, nobody exists yet. So something like that. Yeah, I should put a better schedule up or something. But thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. Okay, good night, everybody. We're going to go to Meisaka now. If you're on YouTube, I'm just going to hit the button and then you're gone forever. I'm sorry. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but it does. I apologize. Hey, Akmal, I have terrible news. The stream might be ending. But hey, it's good to see you. I'm glad you stopped in for a moment. I'll see y'all later.